flexing naysayers. Skills are passable levels, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup to get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in blood. Great big ego with the hobbit height compared to Matt, the tallest man the chat's ever seen. Come on.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Everybody shut up.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Keep 'em dang.
Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Pineapple's a crime if you're talking about fruit. Beat you down like you got stuffed in a Pikachu suit. Words are hard, doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the dregs as the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Ban Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a whole plate of poutine. Go!
Cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Little loud.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Time to tune in.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Break it down.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams. Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon,
Back again.
all the toxic streams.
Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable levels, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup to get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in blood. Great big ego with the hobbit height compared to Matt, the tallest man the chat's ever seen. Come on.
Toxic cures,
I'm free.
down.
Better turn it down.
Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Everybody shut up.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Keep 'em dang.
Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Pineapple's a crime if you're talking about fruit. Beat you down like you got stuffed in a Pikachu suit. Words are hard, doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the dregs as the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Ban Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a whole plate of poutine. Go!
Cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Little loud.
Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Time to tune in.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Break it down.
I hope you stupid sluts have been drinking water.
Cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions.
I'm back, motherfuckers. That's right. I've returned from my break, and I am sick because a toddler coughed directly on me several times because, children, you know, they are terrible. You were a child once too, and I promise you, you all were terrible. Anyway, let me welcome you all and get right to it. I don't know how well we're gonna do today. As you've noticed, I don't have a co-host. That's not a surprise to anybody anymore. We'll get through this somehow together. With the power of friendship and magic and this gun I found, we'll make it through this together. Thank you guys all for resubscribing. Let me welcome you all in, then we'll get to the subscribers, then we'll get to their requests, and we'll go along. We'll get it done. We'll do this. We'll do what we can. All right, are you dicks ready? There we go. Hello, Ryura. Hello, Lava King. Hello, Soren. Hello, Phoenix Wolf. Hello, Ace. Hello, fucking Jade. Hello, who? Hello, Danny. Hello, Red Dragon. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Wilkins. Goodbye, Wilkins. Hello, Ballistic Beast. Hello, Geeky Anime Lazy. Hello, Kakashi. Hello. Is that it? That's all. Hello, Dual Tracks. Hello, Plague Doctor. I said Danny. Hello, Dr. DeBlade. And hello, all my beautiful lurkers. Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. It's me, Wazzy. I'm back from the dead. I'm alive. Or am I? It's a mystery to see. Anyway, thank you, to Ace, Kakashi, and Plague Doctor for resubscribing for, a month. I appreciate it. That's dope. Thank you guys. How have you been? I haven't seen you in 10 days and I missed you. Please tell me everything that's happened in the past 10 days. Tell me how many cups of water you drank. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Oh boy, I'm the fucking hypocrite I am. I didn't drink a lot of water while I was gone because the water there tasted weird. And I didn't appreciate it. There was water there and it was weird and I didn't like it. So I was constantly drinking bottled water when I can because the water tasted weird to me and I didn't like it. I was only 2 provinces over, but the water tasted weird and I didn't like it. I'm back home and drinking water again. Because it doesn't taste weird to me. You actually left and came upon an extra 2K from school for being so smart. Oh, that's dope. Good job. I drank 2 cups of water. God damn it, Jade. We unionized. You better not have. Oh, hi, Mice Only. How you doing?
Fuck's a bingle bangle.
I'm getting bingled. I drank water, and then I got my blood drawn at the doctor's, and they said I was hydrated. I think you did that just to impress the doctor. I dropped a glass the last 10 days. And dropped my ramen today. God damn it. 2 whole cups in 10 days. I didn't drink any water. God damn it, you guys. Drink some fucking water. Anyway, here's a fucking duck that I drew to start the stream with. Don't duck with me. Drink your fucking water. Also, hi, Bunny Top Pop. How are you? Welcome to stream. We just started. I haven't drawn any blood because blood is for the weak. Plague Doctor. When they take your blood, that's a good thing. That means you gave blood. That means you gave blood, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing, right? Oh God, Steve, stop striking me. Steve, please, I'm just a sick little guy. I can't take it today. I drank a lot of water. Good job, Soren.
Bingle bangle.
Oh, there goes a little hype train. Thank you guys. I want a sandwich. Man, a ham sandwich? I've been mowing my fields. Is that a euphemism for something? Is that a code for something? I want sun-dried tomatoes that were sitting in olive oil and herbs, laid on a crispy bed of spinach, pepperoni, chicken, basil, pesto, and drizzle olive oil, salt and pepper, and roasted garlic smear, and another slice of bread. Bunny, this is a McDonald's. I don't know what you were anticipating. This is a fucking McDonald's. Lava King goes, I drank a bunch of water. Good job. I hope you had a great vacation. I did, Legion. I hope you guys were good while I was gone. I need to hear everything. Tell me everything that happened, you guys. I need to know. I have so many stories to tell you, but I want to hear your guys' story. Tell me all the secrets. Tell me everything that happened. Hi, Comfort. I had a paralysis dream where some white man standing over my body and then he started dancing over my unmoving body. Scariest shit I've ever experienced. Wilkin, that's just being in a TikTok. Wilkins, that wasn't a sleep paralysis demon. That was just some guys filming a TikTok. You're fine. Fuck you, you're making me horngy, says Soren. Soren, please don't write horngry like that, because that's not the word my brain said that was. This is a McDonald's 15 Big Macs, please. 10 Leafs and I don't have to buy a Maple Leaf jersey. I was getting nervous. Steve, I don't want to talk about the hockey game. Hi, everybody. Sorry. slight aside as we're onto it. I don't want to talk about hockey right now. I know the past like fucking 2 months I've been annoying you guys about hockey, but I want to talk about it right now. My fucking team lost, and I don't want to talk about it. They lost, and they lost very badly. Thank you, Wormrock and Big White Bear, for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. I was drowned in my pool, but unfortunately I survived this time. 2 out of our 5 bosses are work at Prego, and we'll be on maternity leave at the same time. Steal their jobs. If I know anything about anything, you should steal their jobs. What am I doing with my life? What am I drawing right now? Oh, I remember. Okay. Okay. But yeah, tell me everything you guys did. What did you guys do for 10 days? There's got to be something interesting that happened. Kakashi probably injured themselves. None of you probably drank water. Jade was probably there. I don't know. I saw a fucking I saw a guy rip his pants at work, and I thought of Ace. Here's the times I thought of you guys while I was on vacation. 1, I saw a guy rip his pants while at work, and I thought of Ace. We drove through Saskatchewan, and there was a whole bunch of union things, and I thought of you guys. I saw a guy dressed as the Riddler, and I thought of Jade. Had a great day. I've never had sleep paralysis, and I don't think it'd be so bad because I sleep with my head covered. It's gonna be scary under the dark of my sheet. Why do you sleep like a fucking corpse? Why is your head under the blanket like a fucking corpse? Anyway, we're on ads. I can't read what you guys have done. So we're just gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk about how Pinky sleeps like a corpse.
Told me.
Explains their fucking eating. Anyway, I gotta think of uninteresting things to talk about while we're on ads. Pinky, I don't know if you know this, but that is definitely some kind of weird, depraved thing. You're sleeping like you're in a body bag, and that's kind of weird, and I think you should probably speak to some kind of medical professional about it. That's a little weird. Thank you guys so much for a little hype train. I appreciate that. It's nice to come back and get a little hype train. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm glad I wasn't forgotten about. I know it's easy to it's like oopsie poopsie. But yeah. Anyway.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
That's a real thing. Are ads done? Can somebody who's normally on ads tell me if ads are done so that I can continue on this conversation? Yeah, ads are done. I'm going to stay here for 45 minutes until the goddamn ads are done. Finish ads, you stupid bitches. I'm glad my mod team is watching it, and I already dismissed the message like an idiot. Because I am a professional. Listen, I may have been gone for 10 days, but I totally am a professional and remember how to run my stream. I say, as I fucked up like 4 times starting stream today. You guys don't want to know what happened in the background here. I fucked it up a lot. I fucked it up like 17 times over here. Anyway, we're probably back from ads now, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Okay, are we fucking ready? All right, we're back from ads. Let's fucking. Oh, a head pat. Thank you. All right, let's do it. Pizza, po pizza, banana, fana, fofizza, me, my, momizza, pizza. Thanks, Big White Bear. I missed you. Why didn't the Leaf fans riot when they were supposed to riot when they lose? No, Lava King! That's not the Leafs fans! We've never done that at all, ever! Because if we did, we would riot all the time! That's goddamn Vancouver! Okay? That's fucking West Coast! That's the goddamn Canucks! Every time the Canucks win or lose, they riot! Okay? riot. They win, they riot. They lose, they riot. That's the fucking Canucks. Fuck the Canucks. You're gonna make me lose my voice already. Alisa Blackhead, thanks for resubscribing. I appreciate you. Are you doing I Fight this year? I've been working on my refs. God, when even is Art Fight? I don't even know. I don't know if I'm participating this year because I don't even know what it is and I don't know what the themes are. Is it June or July? If it's fucking June, I'm not doing it. Cause fuck, I got things to do. Let's see, I flew off my bike and broke my helmet 2 days ago. Well, at least you didn't rip your pants at work. Maybe I should do a hockey art request. Wazzy, I had a job interview at Walmart. Attended at fucking AM. Who the fuck is even awake that early? Well, listen, Jade, I'm gonna be real with you. I think, like, by, like, 10 a.m., you should be moving. I say this as a person who sleeps till, like, 8:39. As an 8:39 sleepy uni guy, I say you should be moving by 10. So you're gonna get no sympathy from me for that. They gave me a job offer, so I'm waiting for the background check and confirm my schedule and orientation. I may have a job soon. It's part-time, but still something to give me money. That's awesome, Jade. I'm glad. I'm proud of you, buddy. I can't wait to be annoying about my new thing. I'm so behind on chat already, and I haven't even started. Legion says, I got a haircut. God, I hope it's good. I hope you're not saying you got... God, I wish Swift Leader was here so we could talk about getting your haircut at the donut store. Don't tell... Legion, just don't tell me you got a haircut at the fucking... the fucking donut shop and we're good. I only injured myself once. I played King of Fighters 2002 and it changed my life. My heart was racing today. Not much besides me dropping shit and losing at Yu-Gi-Oh! You lost at Yu-Gi-Oh! For 10 days? I caulked the edges of my windows and cracks in my camper I'm moving into in August. I'm sorry, you fucking what, your windows? You put your caulk in your windows? Plague Doctor, we already lost your keys up your ass. Plague Doctor, you can't be putting keys in your ass and caulk in your windows, okay? You can't do this to me. I'm just one guy. I literally... Plague Doctor, I'm sick. A toddler coughed on me for an uncomfortable... See, this is the worst part about a child, okay? Because the child is sick and the child's like, wah, comfort me. And you're like, you poor sick child. I know you have an ear infection and you're 5 and you don't know what you're doing with your life. And so the child just wants to be held. And unfortunately, I'm her favorite person ever. So she's like, please hold me. I am a sick child. And I'm like, okay, sick child. And I held this child and now I'm sick. It's hard because you can't be like, no, sick child, you're bad at blowing your nose and don't know how to cover your mouth when you cough. And all the precautions I took meant nothing. Anyway, I gotta try to catch up on chat real fast. Okay, hold on, everybody. I'm gonna catch up on chat real fast. Nobody do nothing. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on chat. Everybody shut up for a minute. Okay, here we go. Blah, 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 blah. I mentally crashed for a day or two. I'm trying to buy tickets for a wrestling charity event, and I don't know any of the wrestlers there, but it looks fun to go. Oh, it's always fun to go. Trust me, they'll tell you who the bad guy is and who you cheer for. Don't worry. I found Lunala's Pokemon Scarlet copy in my aluminum tin with my wallet and Vegeta trading cards. I lost it for 3 months. I tried ordering more Bionicle, but I forgot I was still banned on AliExpress. Sir here. Ads. Never fails. Whenever someone responds to me, I get multiple ads. I feel attacked because I'm currently under my blankets. Yeah, but Darkshade, the blankets are pulled over your head. I quite literally did not hear anything like, why do you sleep like a corpse? Did Matt have a good time too? Matt had a great time. Mostly because he went to a hockey game. Well, Matt got a tattoo and also went to a hockey game for his team. But his hockey team won while he was there. They eventually lost, but they won while he was at the game. Also, another terrible update from Wazzy. Whilst on this vacation, Matt got a tattoo, and then I got a Gudetama Build-A-Bear, because I didn't know Build-A-Bear had Gudetama, but it did, and there's no Build-A-Bears where I live, and I got that, and my niece decided that was now her Gudetama. I had to steal it back to get it back. So yes, I stole from a child. Matt also taught his niece how to play Pokemon. What else happened? We played mini golf. I was bad at it. I love mini golf, but I suck at it. What else happened? Lots of things happened. I can't even remember. Oh, yeah. Shit, I forgot to tell you guys about the snakes. Okay, I gotta tell. So, we went to like literally Snake Fuck Island. I wish I was kidding. Okay? We went to like this, I don't know where the fuck we were. I'm gonna be honest. I was in the car for like an hour and a half and I fell asleep and I woke up and I was somewhere else. Okay? Don't worry. I don't make a habit of that. Okay? That's not the point of this story. Point of this story is I woke up, right? And we were like, gonna go check out these 4 snake dens and stuff, and it was like literally snake fuck season, so there's like snakes everywhere. They're garter snakes. It's not like a dangerous snake, it's just like little Snake Fuck Island. Anyway, so we went to Snake Fuck Island, right, and there's just snakes everywhere. And like I picked up a snake and I'm like hee hee, but then it wiggled too much and I was like, oh no, and I threw it at my brother-in-law. But anyway, then my niece, reminder, she's fucking 5, and just starts picking up these fucking snakes like nobody's goddamn business. She just reaches out. She's like, oh, a snake. Oh, another snake. And then like these other guys who are watching this fucking 5-year-old like fucking pick up all these snakes. And they were laughing at each other because they couldn't catch a snake for the life of them. But this fucking 5-year-old was just like picking up. She picked up like 13 goddamn snakes in this thing. And you got to look at the child and you got to be like, yeah, these snakes are just friends. They're hanging out. But the snakes are fucking. They're in the big snake fucking balls. And like it was wild. Anyway, all right, anyway. I gotta stop going on side tangents. But I had to tell you guys about Snake Fuck Island. And then I fell asleep in the car on the way back, so I don't know where the fuck Snake Fuck Island was. I promise you it wasn't a dream. I'm on my phone, on my PC. I get ads on my phone and being ad-free because of AdBlock. So what kind of ads y'all got? I got beer, football, deodorant ads, soft drinks, chocolate, and clothing, I think. Lunala's here. Also, fucking Lando. Sorry, I forgot Lando. We're calling you Lando. I'm so sorry. I'm so behind in chat. I gotta catch up. I've got so much to yap about today. All right. Okay. Lando. Right. Okay. Blockhead. Boom. Done. If you rioted, Wazzy, maybe your team would win more. Sup, Wazzy. Long time no see. Hi, Skipping. Okay. Cool. Does the cat in your pocket have a name? Yes, Lando. This is Tattle. Well, look, it says my boss says hi. Welcome back, Wazzy. Hi, Arsonist. Also, apparently, Wooloo is getting a Build-A-Bear, so that is exciting. Oh my god, I need it. Hey, by the way, thank you again for amazing art you sent me, Wazzy. No problem, Soren. Thanks for winning the meme contest. I cocked Windows. A child coughed on you? A plague doctor can heal you, Wazzy. Oh yeah, children that age are gross. They will get you sick real fast. Sounds like a skill issue. Wazzy, this is why you need to turn on slow mode. No, I just need to, I need to talk faster. I think I need to talk faster. Hi, Dino. I saw ceiling if it belonged to you. Put another firearm on layaway. Doodle Graveyard left me for 4 days. She'll be back on Thursday. Watch the game, learn new songs on the ukulele. Had a dream about a girl who asked something about if you had 2 hot dogs and I ate them. Talked about you to coworkers and friends. That's suspicious. Don't talk to your therapist about me. I'll fucking... I haven't drawn a single art. We've been live for like 23 minutes and I haven't drawn a single thing for you guys. I'm fucking so useless without a co-host. Okay. I mean, it's rightfully yours. You never stole it back. You just lost your plushie. Sounds like an average day in Australia then. Looks inside Snake Book, it's full of snakes. I can't believe you took something from a 5-year-old. Hey, Wazzy, guess who's still alive? Hi, Dirtboats, it's me. Imagine Googling the snake place and you see Wazzy in one of the photos. Are the unwavering braveness of a 5-year-old with no clue what's going on and what self-preservation is. Talk faster. Stop doing so many side rants. Wazzy, I turned my heart into a standee. Oh, yeah, I also went through the crew playlist on Spotify. I don't really gossip on when I watch Twitch for fear of looking like more of a weirdo. That being said, oh my god, Dino, do you got gossip for us? I'm down for gossip. Anyway, yeah, we went to the snake fuck pits. I watched my niece at her dance practice. She has a dance practice, and I don't know how to tell you guys this. She sucks. My God, I don't know. I don't have childs. I don't think I'll ever have childs. This is not a dream of mine. Matt. I am incapable of having children, and then I made Matt be incapable of having children. So we will never have children. But like, how do you tell a 5-year-old that maybe dance is not for them? Cause like, I don't want to break anybody's hearts, but also there's a point in time where you gotta look at a fucking a 5-year-old and go, maybe you should pick a different activity you don't suck at as bad. I don't own children, and I don't intend to own children, but like, damn, sometimes some of them are bad at things. But I was constantly, all weekend, I was just constantly Auntie Wazzy doing stuff all the time. So it was exhausting. And then she got me sick because she's a little bastard. She's a little bastard child who got me sick. I like her. But like, this is the thing, is every time I go there, or when I'm going to go there, I get real sad because I'm like, I miss my niece and I want to go hang out with her. And then I hang out with her for like 4 days and I'm like, enough of this. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my niece. I think she's great and she's cool. Also, she knows 2 facts about me now that she seems to tell everybody. I need you guys to know this. We're getting Slurpees, right? Because I'm in Winnipeg. It's the Slurpee capital of the world. Google it. Real thing. And I made the mistake. Okay, first I just want to preface this by saying I fucked up. Okay? Before I get into this story, I don't need to hear it. I fucked up, okay? But I was trying to entertain this toddler, and she's like looking at my phone, and she's like, oh, you got videos on your phone? And I was like, sure. So I turned the sound down, and I put her on my TikTok, and was like, here's animations that Auntie Wazzy did. You know, I was being nice, okay? And then accidentally, maybe the sound was on when I was talking about being you guys being my little Make-A-Wish kids. And then I draw myself stabbing Jack Black in the ass because you guys are my little Make-A-Wish kids. And accidentally the sound was on and accidentally she heard that. So now I will admit to that fuck up. Did I accidentally show my niece my videos? Yes, I will admit, I fucked up on that part, okay? But then she became obsessed and she was like, Auntie Wazzy, I want to watch the funny videos. And I'm like, you want to watch Bluey? And she's like, no, I want to watch your funny videos. So I was like, fine, everything on my TikTok should technically be safe, right? So then I showed her my car crashing video. And so now she thinks the only thing I do is crash cars. We're getting Slurpees. She's getting a fucking Slurpee. She looks up at the cashier and she goes, my auntie crashed her car. Like, shut the fuck up, child. You weren't even alive, child. You shut the fuck up, child. So now she knows I crashed my car and she also knows I can't swim. Those are the 2 facts she knows for sure. She also learned how to spell my name badly. She's very bad at it. She's 5, so I'm not going to sit here and judge a 5-year-old, but I'm going to judge a 5-year-old. Zeds are not just backwards S's, okay? I know that's how I told you to draw them, but that's not how they look. Anyway, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Fucking 5-year-olds are dumb and they'll repeat anything. Anyway, that was my vacation. I got bullied by a 5-year-old. And then I missed my crew. I do miss streaming when I'm not here. But yeah. This little fucking 5-year-old just walked around and would tell everybody that I crash cars. So, great. Holy shit, it really is the Slurpee Canada of the world. It is. Hey, yeah, don't tell kids that young anything you don't want repeated. Lol, nice animations, Auntie Wazzy. Wait, you do other things other than crash cars? 5-year-olds are basically walking parrots. Repeat anything they hear. Proof Wazzy hit people with her car. I didn't hit anybody with my car! She just knows I crashed a car and I can't swim. These are her 2 facts she knows about me. Do you know what she knows about Uncle Matt? She knows that Uncle Matt has big poops when he eats cheese, and he can't eat cheese because he gets big poops. Okay? Anyway, somebody art requested I draw myself with my friends, and like I'm starting to realize I don't think I have any friends, so I'm just drawing me with some plushies. So that's what you get. Where did dinosaurs go? Because Jurassic Time's called for Jurassic measures. Or why were dinosaurs so
Do you
big?
remember the tallest
Because
man you've ever
Jurassic
seen?
Times called for Jurassic measures. Joke. Oh, Wazzy, fuck fact. I had a funeral last Saturday. Wait. Who died? And why is it a fuck fact? What? Who fucking died? Did we not like them? Is this a person we don't like? Is this somebody that we're like, yeah, fuck yeah, they died? Or is this like, fucking, they died? Whoa, Ozzy, we're not friends. I'm hurt. I mean, you should say fun fact. Wazzy, don't try to swim with your car. The sharks and dolphins won't be happy. I'm surprised you didn't draw Matt. I don't think Matt would call me his friend. I'm gonna be honest. We had to drive in a car, and I think like it was 12 hours. It was like 13 hours there, 13 hours back. It's like 12 and a half, depending on how fast you drive. I don't want to say anything about how fast I was driving, but just let it be known that I cut my time down incredibly when I was driving. But I think Matt was ready to kill me by the time we were going home in the car. Because I don't know how to do directions, and I got mad because we went to a place called Moose Jaw, real place called Moose Jaw, and everything there was a stop sign, and I got so fucking pissed that everything was a fucking stop sign, and then I couldn't see past any of the cars, and I got so fucking mad, and then I had to parallel park, and it was literally the worst town in the history of existence. Leslie, you do have friends, like other VTubers. I mean, I guess Raku. I guess I'll put Raku over here. He's oh so short. Raku's my friend. Poops is my friend, too. I guess I could draw Poops. Poops and Raku. They'll be over here just being little guys. Wazzy, you're my best friend, though. Wazzy, no speeding. Did you hit someone with driving? No, but I almost hit a bird. Moose job. No, jaw, like mouth. So it's like my weekend as well. I went out of town and stayed for Friday to Sunday to attend a cousin's graduation. Oh! Did they do good? That reminds me, in like 3 weeks, I'll have to drive 10 hours to Italy with my family. I'm gonna die. No, you won't. Just don't take the wheel and you'll be fine. Of course, I wasn't the one driving. Froggy. Yeah, but I held a funeral in D&D, and an NPC that was a character's father figure died, and we held an otter-style funeral for him. No friends. Sad Poops Doises. Don't we have a purple bird worm? We do, but they are in the Americas right now. I hope they're okay in the Americas. This facial expression is more Poops than it is fucking Raku. I'm getting no art done today. I'm sorry. I was at a Renaissance festival last weekend. I got a wood paint picture of my wife, Skeletor. I'm still looking for her to this day. Let Jesus take the wheel. Actually, I get to talk to Poops. It was fun fact. Poops messaged me right before I was going to this snake hut. You know where the snakes were fucking? Right before I was going there, Poops was like, I'm going to be a little bit late to our call today. I just got to do something. And then I tried to type out, Poops, wait, no, I'm not home. We're not doing our call today. But then I went out a service area because we were in the middle of nowhere where the snakes fuck. And I freaked out and was like, no, Poops. I'm gonna die because I don't do well on long car rides. They won't let me take the wheel to begin with. I'm literally the only one without a driver's license. I get car sick. Wait, I would like a poll done. Mods, may you make me a poll? I'm already behind on art and yapping. Can one of my beautiful mods make me a poll? Probably not Ace because he's on mobile. But Jade, I think Jade's not on mobile. Well, Jade said they had both running, I think. Jade, Rira's probably working. Can you make me a poll that says, do you get car sick? Yes, no. Please and thank you. The snake mating ball. Also, can I say this? Fuck back roads. Snakes got parties. Yeah, I still can't make polls. I'm indeed working and on mobile. Jade, it's all up to you. If a poll pops up right now, it was Jade. Miss XD goes, I get motion sick. Yeah, Jade! Fuck yeah, Jade! I love you. Thank you, Jade. I just want to know if you guys get car sick. There's now a poll up top. Thank you, Jade. I owe you my life. I just want to know if you guys get car sick. Depends on how long the car ride is. I'll eventually get sick. I'm only going to drop whoops because if not, I'm going to spend this entire time not drawing. I'm going to spend this entire stream on one art. If I don't fucking wrap this up and move on to at least one other art, it's going to be one art request Tuesday. See what happens when I don't have a co-host? I'm shitty. Unfortunately for you motherfuckers, my next 2 art request streams, I don't have co-hosts. So you're fucked. 90% of the time, yes, I get car sick in the car. That thing is a metal heat trap. On buses, I feel all right, but on cars, I feel terrible after a few hours. I used to get car sick, but it got better now. How often I was in cars, but I haven't really been in a car for 5 months. I just got car sick on a 20-minute car ride. It's a cold day in stormy hell in heaven when I get car sick. What about Froggy and Benheni? I only get sick when Toxie hits me with a car. I've never hit anybody with a car! What's the only... gets one art down. Done. Sounds like a normal Toxic stream. My stepnephew gets car sick sometimes. I will make a slightly sharp turn and he will feel nauseous because of that. Ryura, can I suggest... And I can say this because in the past 2 years, there have been 4 car accidents in the Toxic crew. 2 of them were Ryura, so I can legally say this. Ryura, maybe you should learn how to drive. Also, apparently 10 of you motherfuckers get car sick. 6 of you motherfuckers said no, but 10 of you get car sick. Well, there's 16 dudes here. Wow, cool. Thank you, Jade. Why not have a mod be your co-host? Because all my as you've just noticed, every mod but Jade is not on their is on their phone right now. Also, Ryura's technically at work. Apparently, I get car sick if I look at my phone in the car. I hate car sickness since I get punished for puking in the car. Me counting all the roadkill on the side of the highway. Ryura learned that from the Dickey Foundation driving school, the best driving instructor, Wazzy. Well, Wazzy, there was 4.2 million dinosaurs that disagree with your driving skills. There's 16 dudes here. We're only at 12. Well, 16 dudes did the poll. I'm just busy. Plus, I'm shy. I don't want to co-host. I also suck at reading chat because I don't like talking that much outside of gaming, lol. I'm sure there's more than 12 dudes here. There has to be my regular 12 dudes. If my 12 dudes aren't here, I get sad like this. Anyway, the plushes I have drawn are my new Gudetama and my Rolly. Rolly is 101 Dalmatian I've had since I was a very small child. He still sleeps in my bed. I'm not drawing my $500 Arcanine plush, but I only get sick if car sick if I have to go to the restroom. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? I have to piss so I will vomit instead? Is that what that means? After my services goes, always an open offer, even if I am awkward. You look very happy. Try your Dragon Beanie Baby. Why not draw 101 Dalmatians? Because I'm barely getting to... It's been an hour and I haven't drawn one single art. You guys realize this, right? Not only am I A, co-hostless, and B, sick, but I'm also C, yappy. So, like, this is all just downhill from here. I think I curse too much to be a co-host. Whose fucking stream do you think this is? Says I, the person who showed a 5-year-old the clip where I say I will stab Jack Black's ass, and then she got obsessed and was like, can I watch the funny videos? And then I had to show her a car crash, like the one where I slow-mo car crash, and now she thinks all I do is crash cars. Goody Tomlin was a great show. To be fair, swearing is normal in the Dinky Foundation. I'm just not funny enough and my voice is too horrible to be a co-host. See, listen, we used to have this thing back in the old days, the long ago, we used to have these things called Crew Day, where I would, it was always on a Friday, and I would pick 2 people to come co-host with me on a Friday. And 2 of crew, picked at random, would come and read chat for me while I arted. And then unfortunately, through that, I gave a platform to a person who sucks, and I still feel bad about that to this day. So we never did Crew Day again. And that's what happened with that. But I do want to talk about on Fridays now going forward, now that I'm not going to be streaming on Fridays. I'm probably going to wind up just doing more talking in the Discord. I'll probably just sit in the Discord call chat and just talk to you guys and stuff. Because that sounds more chill. Something to do while I work. Anyway, here's me fucking with my friends. My very totally real and legitimate friends. There, perfect. Me and my friends. I didn't put Poops' hair thing in there. Shut up. It's fine. Yeah, you crashed your car in my living room. Fuck yeah, swearing is the best. I dressed up as Jack Black once, the best thing I've ever done, but please don't stab me in the ass, Wazzy. Friar's Day. That Poops likes they committed a war crime and is happy about it. Yeah, that's understandable. That's why we don't have Crew Day. That's fair. Also sad how someone ruined it for everybody. It is. It's just, it's one of those things where it's just like, I want this to be a community, and as much as I love and appreciate you guys, I also, I never want to be... I don't want my powers to be used for evil. Does that make sense? An advertisement billboard for Snake Fuck Island? You got it. That's a good one. Where's Raku? He's there. He's small. Here's Raku. He's shorter than me. Raku's shorter than me, so here's Raku. There's Raku. I wanted, but I'm gonna hold my tongue. All it takes is for one person to ruin something for everyone. Only for good, never for evil. What powers? You usually hit one of us with your car. I've never... Whoa. I've never hit anybody with my car. I only hurt myself. It's fine. Only Wazzy's allowed to use her power for evil. Oh my god, speaking of evil powers. Okay, you guys know how we have the Dinky Foundation, and in order to do most of our things, we need money, right? Okay, so I have a brilliant idea, and Mother's Day made me think of this, and I hope you guys said hi to your mothers. But here we go. Okay, are you guys ready for my next brilliant money-making scheme? Okay. we all gotta become like attractive dudes. Not like super attractive, but like a good 6 out of 10. We gotta be like a good 6 out of 10 dude, okay? Right? And then we all become waiters, right? And then we wait for old ladies to come in for lunch, and then we hit on them and make them feel special, and then they'll give us big tips, and then we'll have a whole bunch of money because old women have two things they need attractive boys to hit on them, and they have copious amounts of money. It's a foolproof plan. We just have to become waiters that hit on old women. It's gonna be great. So you're turning us into a host club? No. It's different. It's a different kind of host club. It's not that kind of host club. Okay? Listen. This wins. We get money. We distribute the wealth of old people. And also the old people get attention. It's exactly what we need. I feel I'm decently attractive, a 5 at best. You're in! Well, see, that's a host club. I'm not gonna slut myself for old women. Valiant, they have money! I heard, and then they'll give us big tits. No tips, as in dollars. Also, hi, Sour. We're scheming. No chance. I look like Jack Black if he was a 2 out of 10. No, that works for some old ladies. You have to be charming. Listen, old ladies wear glasses. It's fine. I hate how this sounds like a good idea. So we should start a scam? Sounds great. That's still a host club, Wazzy. I've been playing Hades. It's pretty fun. I'll help it for my Switch 2. I'm in. I call dibs on the weirdly attractive grandma. I'm a minus 10 out of 10. No, it's fine. Old ladies can't see anyway. It's okay. It's okay, everybody. Old ladies can't see anyway, so we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Listen, okay? I've been thinking about this. We need a way to distribute the wealth from old people to young people. And what do old people like? Old people like to feel still feel desired. Everybody wants to feel desired and wanted, right? Everybody has that primal need. Look, Ian got the word of the day, which it was sound. Everybody wants to feel wanted and desired. So if we make old people feel wanted and desired, we'll get money. I take back everything I have ever said about your peeled chicken nuggets being cursed. Aw, thank you, Soren. I'll just work in the kitchen in the back. We're hitting on the blind. I go at work at 4. You be safe and welcome back. I'll try, Steve. All I gotta do is sound like a billionaire philanthropist. Here's a scheme to get the old ladies buy the most expensive drinks and then get them drunk and spend more money on us. Okay, I'll do it. My body is ready. Calico's in. I know an easier way. We could just get rid of one billionaire and we'll each redistribute a lot more wealth. See, Danny, here's the problem with billionaires. All their money nowadays is tied up digitally, okay? If they just had, like, gold billions or whatever the fuck they're called in their houses, we could go steal them. But wealth doesn't work that way anymore. You need to know how to hack things. And I don't know how to hack things. If they just had gold in their house, we'd just break in and steal their shit, okay? Easy peasy. Anyway, I'm trying for Snake Fuck Island, and you guys are gonna be so impressed with what's about to happen here. With Snake Fuck Island. Don't worry about me. I'm not looking up a fucking picture in the background. Just go to the old folks' home and sit and listen to crazy old stories. Boom, money. My mentality will never be ready. Let's kidnap Elon Musk and steal his company. Yeah, it's all this stupid crypto now. We just steal their stocks and boom, everyone in crew's a billionaire. So we're doing a host club? Okay, back. The weirdly attractive old lady died and left me all her money. See, everybody? This is a foolproof scheme. We gotta start. Listen, if we want to become ridiculously wealthy, guys, we gotta We gotta start becoming unscrupulous. Oh God, that company I gave a bad review is calling me live right now. I really want to answer and be a dickhole live on TV, but I feel like they'll talk at me and they'll reveal my real name. Decisions. Nope. The call dropped. I gave a company a bad review because they were mean to me. It's just Gilf's Host Club. I'm not foolproof. I'm ugly. No, it's fine. It's fine. You'll wear a wig. It'll be okay. Are you guys just trust 6 snakes each making an X on the billboard? Are we running a pyramid scheme? No pyramid schemes. No. Scams. I don't do pyramid schemes in this. We do scams and only scams, okay? One of us has to become the president. Let's rob a bank in a hurricane. I got dibs on the edgy host. Now I sleep in a bed of money. Toad talks yourself. We should have had the worms at the host club. Like, have a character to play and attract more old ladies. Hard choice of either doxing yourself or making fun of companies. Wazzy, I cast uneventful backstory. Bitch, that is my entire life. I don't know why you fuckers are here. I literally told a story about snakes fucking and now I'm drawing a billboard for it. Like, this is my life right now. I have no interesting backstory. I woke up one day and a company was mean to me, and so I wrote a mean message on their review on Google, and now they won't stop calling me. Pyramid schemes. It's just snakes, Swazi. The Snakes Red Light District. And then here will be a bunch of snakes, and then we'll write snake. Fuck Island. Just call the company to F off. What company is it, Wazzy, if you don't mind me asking? This won't dox me because they work in multiple places and you can literally look up my review on Google. They are called Green Fox Windows. And the reason I wrote them a bad review is because the fuckers ghosted me. They were like, yeah, we'll give you a quote so that everybody knows the windows in this house are fucking literally garbage. They are original from when the house is older than me. And so we got, there's a thing going on with my government right now where you could get a loan to redo your windows and stuff. And so I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna take advantage of that. So I called a couple of window companies and was like, hey, come check out my house. So this one guy came and he was super fucking dope. He was like, check my house out, and he was like, here you go, perfect. And then Green Fox, they have a literal furry as their fucking I'm not even kidding you guys. I'm gonna show you this. I don't care. I'm gonna get in. Can this get me in trouble? Legal department, can this get me in trouble? Can this get me in trouble for fucking... Where's their fucking stupid furry mascot? There it is. There it is. They got this furry fucking mascot. As one of the... We're going with a different Windows place. So they got this fucking furry... They got this furry fucking mascot. And so I called them and was like, yo, come check out my house. And they came and they checked out my house. And then they were like, okay, we'll email you the quote. I was like, cool. I didn't hear them for fucking like a week. And then I had to go to their stupid ass, they had a stupid ass AI thing that was like, oh, you have a problem? Please chat with our AI chatbot. Which instantly, I fucking hate the AI chatbot. So I talked to the AI chatbot, was like, I just want my fucking quote. I get my quote in, and it's like over like $1,500 more than what the other guy quoted me. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's too much money. Like, I already don't have this money. I'm already getting a loan to do this. Like, fuck you guys. Anyway, now they won't stop calling me. We have a legal department? Furry window mascot. I would hire them. I don't like that animal's face. As long as it's not review bomb, then it's not a problem. You want furries to do your stuff? This would definitely end badly. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, Annie. There was 3 window companies in my town. Okay, there was 3 goddamn window companies. I didn't have a choice. It was the furries. It was some generic guys, and then it was some other guys who were just like, we're the window guys. So, bootleg Mozilla Firefox. Wow, what a ripoff. Not only are they using AI, which I hate, but now they won't stop calling me. And you know what? Maybe I will one day put them on blast. I will. If they call me again during this stream, I will fucking pick up. I promise you. If they fucking call me again during this stream, because this is twice now today they have called me, which I think is a little rude. I'm going to be honest. That's a little rude. Legal Team 2, Electric Boogaloo here. Probably not suable. I don't think it's this is my humble opinion. Imagine that call being AI. I pick up the phone and it's like the fucking like TikTok voice and it's like, hello, what, Z? Oh, sorry, AI voices never get my name right. They always call me was he. Hello, was he? We found you. I gave them 2 stars. Like, because at least the guy, like, came out and, like, did the work. And so, like, I didn't, like, full on be like, yo, you're the worst I've ever seen in my entire life. Boo. I said, here's my actual review. The actual review I said was, hold on, it's in my fucking, it's in my inbox, I think. Do you like being ghosted? Then this is the window place for you. I contacted 3 companies for window quotes. Green Fox was the only one that made me wait more than 48 hours to respond to me. Well, the 2 other companies, God, can you work with me? Responded, was the only one that made me wait 48 hours to at least respond to me initially. I let it slide because I assumed they were busy. But then after they came to do the assessment, I heard nothing for a week. I had to contact their awful AI chat to get them to send me a quote, which wound up being $1,500 more than the other 2. The other 2 being around $300 within each other. And I had within 3 days of my assessment from each company. I'm giving 2 stars because they did the quote and were nice enough when in person. But damn, do they not like getting back to people in a timely manner. And that was my review. And I thought that's a decent review. To the main leader of legal department, truce and refusion on the legal team for funny-ass lore reasons, nothing else. The business probably fies on pressuring someone into submission. I can't be pressured into buying stuff. Listen, I'm broke. I got negative fucking money. Also, hi, Aztec. I got negative fucking money. Okay, I'm getting a loan to get my goddamn windows done. Because fun fact, are you guys ready to hear this? Fun fucking fact. My windows are so old. What the fuck is happening? My tablet just decided to fucking fuck off on me. There we go. My windows are old. They got a fucking they got fucking 1 ply. Like you know toilet paper when it's 1 ply? I don't know the window equivalent of what that's called, but that's literally what my windows are like the equivalent of like 1 ply. It's awful. Anyway, I'm drawing the guy from Total Drama Island on my Snake Fuck Island fucking thing because why not? Also, Aztec, thank you for resubscribing. Aren't you a YouTuber and a streamer? Don't those people make money? Lava King, there's 12 dudes here. I don't know what people told you, but there's 12 dudes here. No. Have you not... Did you not see the... I can't even break 20K views on a video. On YouTube. I don't make money. You don't have 2 layered windows? No, it's only 1 ply. Single panel would be the equivalent. Thank you, Valiant. Don't you artist people do commissions or something? I'm not a furry artist. If I was a furry artist, I would be so rich. I would redraw that green fox window, fuck it furry, and make them pay me $1 bajillion. I would be so fucking rich. It would be hilarious. But alas, I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw sexy animals. And if you're like, what about that elephant you drew, Ozzy? I didn't draw that elephant. Poops drew that elephant. Yeah, that kind of looks like him. Yeah, it's good enough, probably. Welcome to Snake Fuck Island. What about that Werf girl you drew? You drew the sexy Ferris wheel. Okay, but remember, you drew a fantastic fox girl. That is true. You got something. I got that certain je ne sais quoi. Anyway, we're all talented bitches. I don't know what to tell you guys. But to answer your question, I make enough money to live my little life, and that's what matters. Matt is the breadwinner. Knowing that character from Total Drama, this is something he would make. Exactly. He would definitely make Snake Fuck Island.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever
And
seen?
they were all garter snakes. Matt didn't catch any of them though. So I caught one. Oh, god damn it. Matt was just too tall to catch the garter snakes because they were too close to the ground, and by the time he was like reaching down to get them, he couldn't catch them. I have that certain Jello Sam claw. Wait, so you're getting called by some fucks from a company that treated you like shit? That sounds more like me with Electronic Express. Fuckers tried extorting me for some fucking reason. Wait, what? Which gives me a brilliant money-making scheme, you guys. You guys. What if we pretend to be Johnny Depp and then hit on your guys' moms? And be like, it's me, Johnny Depp. Also, hi. Hi, little man. How are you? I wish Steve was here so that you guys could lament about your illnesses. Don't do that. How would that make us money? We scam people. Listen, we gotta start being unscrupulous, you guys. I would be so rich if I didn't have scruples. If I had no scruples, I would be so rich. I would be like, yo, commission me to do your, like, fuck, I don't know, whatever the fuck people. What's that Twitch scam that, like, artists come in all the time and they're like, I'll do your art. And then you go, okay, and then you pay the money and then they fuck off. What's that Twitch scam? Like, motherfuckers on Twitch do that all the time. I wish I didn't have scruples. I had trouble with tech support on my computer in the past, so I decided I'd be my own tech service guy. I don't know what you think you're going to get from my mom, but money is the last thing since we don't even have that. My mom actually loves Twilight more than Pirates. Give me your best Edward Cullen impersonation. Bella! Is that anything for you? I was in the Batman. I'm in Mickey 17, which is an infinitely better movie. And being a piece of shit. I mean, yeah, if I was a piece of shit, we would be so rich, crew. We would be so fucking rich. We need to become pieces of shit, I think. We have to stop being nice. We gotta go ape shit. So we're becoming host clubs or MILF Hunter Pirates? I think we can do both. Why do we not open a host club MILF Hunter? You get money from me. My mom doesn't have any money. My birth giver or my mom. Because one's dead and the other is dead to me.
Nice.
Which one has more money? 10 out of 10. My mom would fall for it. So you're saying I should turn off my morals? I think that's the only way we're gonna get ahead. From everything I've noticed, you don't make money unless you're an asshole. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know how to make this better. I don't know how to. We gotta run a host club. We gotta run a host club. You know what we should do? We should sell fake trading cards. Do you know how much people pay for pieces of cardboard? Holy shit, Danny, you're right. Everybody, I need you guys to make me some fake ass Black Lotuses from Magic the Gathering. I only know that's a very expensive card. Somebody make me a fake ass Charizard right now. Somebody make me a fake ass Charizard. We're gonna be billionaires. Also, hi Dumpling. Thanks for subscribing 3 months in advance. Holy shit. Oh, hell no. I'm not going to do Oron High School Host Club shit. Why not, Snake? We need Art of Prue as host girls and boys. You guys don't want to... Listen, I already drew you as magical girls. Now we make a new TCG, Worms. Someone make a copy of Tyler the Great Warrior now. I have the right body type for being a host. Listen, that's the thing. You guys are always down on yourself on your body type, but this is the actual thing. In real life, nobody cares. Like, do you know more people find, like, average people attractive? Like, did you know that? Like, don't call yourselves ugly, because somebody will find you attractive. You may think I'm ugly, like, be like, oh, I'm ugly or whatever, but somebody out there will find you attractive. Don't worry about it. Maybe you're even asexual and you're like, I don't care if anybody finds me attractive, and that's okay too. Just like fucking, just listen, just trust me on this. Hi, former, hi, also an ugly person here. It's fine. Nobody's really ugly. We're all great looking. We're great enough to get grandmas at our host club, okay? Do you not want to hit on grandmas for the big tips at our host club? Of course you fucking do. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it. Shaped like I'm a potato. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work well for me. Tyler the Great Warrior card is worth millions because there's only one copy exists. I'm not saying I'm ugly. I'm saying I'm not built to be a host. Listen! Can you carry one plate of spaghetti? I don't need you guys to be great hosts. I only know really how to make spaghetti. Our host club is only going to have spaghetti unless one of you other fuckers can make something other than spaghetti. I'm obviously going to be the one running things. So, like, I guess I'll have to make this spaghetti. So unless one of you can make something other than spaghetti, we're only serving spaghetti. I know how to make spaghetti. Was I'm sure fat and weird. No one wants this. Yeah, they do. Also, do you know how to make spaghetti? I can make an egg. At least your hands aren't huge because of your disability. I mean, some people are into huge hands. You don't know that. You know what they say about people with big hands. More hand to hold. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. You all are beautiful, and I will take no negative talk today. No fucking negative talk today. I need you guys all carrying, you know what you could do with big hands? Carry more spaghetti to the old ladies. God damn it. Little man, take your giant hands and carry this plate of spaghetti to table 4. I can make a really good cake and cupcakes. I can make grilled cheese. Can't be the chef of the back. I can bake. I know how to make lasagna. I know how to make chicken nuggets. Why are we doing a damn host club? Let's rob stagecoaches. Listen, we don't have horses. Lava King, horses cost money. How are we supposed to rob stagecoaches if we don't have horses? I could cook that. Worked at a restaurant once. I mean, why don't we make crew, write a trash isekai light novels, ridiculously long titles. One of those is getting an anime is pretty good. Once he's into old ladies confirmed. No, I'm not. I'm into old ladies' money. I guarantee that a few in crew know how to cook. Heads, not hands. Ah, God damn it, little man. You're supposed to have big hands to carry all this spaghetti. No, I'm ugly. I'm going to keep drinking depression juice. It's okay, Ace. We'll put you in a mask and just say you have COVID all the time. I have small hands. I said heads. Why do you have more than one head, little man? Somebody touched my spagat with their giant hands. Listen, this is another brilliant money-making idea, and I don't know why you guys aren't fully behind it. I don't understand what your guys' problem is here. We're gonna make... Do you not want to host club old ladies? I'm sorry. Is there something about host clubbing old ladies you guys are against? Fuck! Ryura and Jade work at anime conventions all the time. Why don't we just fucking start an actual host club at an anime convention? Just dress up as a Genshin crew. Just fucking dress up as a Genshin Impact character and we'll start a host club at a goddamn fucking anime convention and we'll make $1 bajillion. Fuck. It'll be brilliant. Anyway, ads are going to start, so I got to be boring for a minute. But let me tell you how, while we're on ads, let me tell you guys how this is going to play out, okay? First things first. We need an anime convention where we can run a host club. Boom. Done. Jade works at one, so we can just go there and just be like, hello, we are friends of Jade. May we make a host club? Then you guys just need Genshin Impact costumes. It's okay if you don't know a goddamn thing about Genshin Impact. Just like go into your closet, make sure your midriff is showing, and then put on as many accessories as you can find. I don't care if you like I don't care, like, if you feel if you feel over accessorized, you don't have enough accessories on you. Okay? So just put on as many accessories as you can, okay? And then what we're going to do is I'm going to need you guys to just hit on people. Okay? And it doesn't even matter your gender or their gender. Just go hit on people. Just go out there and hit on people. I'm going to give you guys some cool pickup lines you can use. Hey there, girl. You want to touch my Switch 2? Hey, girl, I've got a pre-order for Switch 2. And you know what they say about Twitch 2 or Switch 2? You and me equals 2. Hey girl, are you a PS5? Because you look more like a PS Fine. Hey girl, you got a nice eye. I like your cosplay. Take it off at my house. Do your feet hurt? Because you've been running in my mind all day. Hey girl, are you Pokemon? Because I want a Pikachu. I'll think of more. Basically, just hit on people. It's fine. I know how to make hand-baked burgers and flies. I'm not good at social situations. I feel like I'll be fine if it's old ladies. Shouldn't we go for Zoneless Zen Zero instead of Genshin? I don't know. Good morning, campers. First to get me 1 million TikTok views, will get to stay in the mega house on the island. Don't get me started on how Genshin's asymmetrical costume design annoys me. I know 0 things about Genshin Impact. Listen, I know 0 things about current Genshin Impact. I'm going to be real with you guys. I had to stop playing when I lost my 50-50 on Ganyu's fat ass, okay? Listen, I'm an expert at gambling and losing. I'm like professionally good at it. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, time to gamble, and then I lose. Okay? Why do you think I'm here with my 12 dudes? Because I'm a loser. Okay? It's fine. Don't worry about it. All we gotta do is just hit on people. It's fine. Wazzy, can I cosplay as Honkai Star Rail character? I know the perfect one to use. Yes. Can I dress up as Ganyu for the host club? Yes. Now, Genshin is the old shit. So it's all about World of Tanks now. I don't know how to dress up as a World of Tank. Was you're gonna get arrested with those lines? Hey girl, are you a switch too? Because I want to sell you out. I don't know. Is that the guy from Total Drama Island? Yes, and he's selling his new business idea, Snake Fuck Island. It's like no one around here appreciates my business ideas. I come out here every day and I have incredible business ideas, and you guys, I feel you guys don't appreciate them enough. I'm going to be real with you. I wish you guys appreciated my business ideas more. I'm really working hard on them. Hey girl, are you on my medications? Because I need you every day to keep me sane. Just got back from ads. The first thing I hear is Ganyu's fat ass. Ah, hell yeah. Your puns are great, guys. I do. I dress up like Wordzosly from Genshin Host Club. We do. Just some of them will get us arrested. No, we'll be fine. Listen, you guys. Okay, here. I'm gonna level with you guys. You need to trust me, okay? I am over 30 years old, okay? Okay. Legally, I can't get arrested anymore. I'm at the point in time when, like, if they arrest me, they're like, you're too old, and they can't do anything. So I'll vouch for you guys, okay? I'll just fucking vouch for you guys. And if somebody's like, hey, you guys are being illegal, I'll just say, no, they're with me. It's fine. And then it's fine. It'll be okay. Listen, we'll just say no. I already put on the maid costume. I'll be a cripple waifu. That's fine. Trusting you is how we get arrested. Well, see, that's not how law works. I'm old too. Listen, I'm getting to the point where they're like, yeah, we can't. I'm untouchable. I'm like 70% sure I'm untouchable now. Like if they tried to put me in jail, they wouldn't have a good time about it. They'd be like, damn, she's untouchable. I did this real fucked up backwards. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't believe her. She's a woman. She lies as easily as she breathes. She's going to sell us to the Fed. I wouldn't sell you guys to the Feds. I'd sell you to the fucking Wendy's guy for a Frosty. I would never sell you guys out to the fucking local authorities. I'm on swear timer. I would never send you out to the... oh, yay, head pat. I would never sell you out to local authorities. I would sell you out to the Wendy's guy to get me free Wendy's, okay? So don't ever think I would ever, like, turn you guys into the cops, because I would never do anything like that. Yeah. I would only ever sell you guys out to get free Frosties, and that's perfectly legal and fine of me, I think. Oh, hi, Kydra, what's up? Welcome to stream. I'm alive, kind of. I'm kind of sick, but I'm kind of, like, getting through it, I think. I think I don't sound sick right now. Do I sound sick to anybody? I think I sound fucking normal. The Wendy's Corporation is higher power than the federal government. Listen, but they've got Frosties. I'm going to be real with you guys. Listen, if ICE came up to me and was like, tell me who's not legal, I would be like, I don't know. But if the Wendy's CEO came up and was like, tell me who's not legal, I would be like, well, I don't know which one of you is like fucking probably like, I'd be like, who would I sell out? Wilkins. I'd sell out Wilkins. Bye, Wilkins. Yeah, you sound normal. I'm gonna go get a Wendy's burger, see you guys in a pit. Don't tell me I'm too crippled for jail. I'll sell out Little Man for a fucking a Big Mac, right? Who's fucking knocking me right now? What the fuck? Who did that? Who's doing crimes? How dare you? You sound normal. Hi, Wazzy. I'm in Wyoming. God, that sounds terrible. You sound fine. Don't strike me. I'm just a little guy. Anyway, the point of the day is I would sell you guys. Wyoming, I'm sad for your loss. Why me? I would sell all of you for a Wendy's Frosty. I'm real with you guys. I just tells it like I sees it. Okay, I would never lie to you guys. Unlike what Sir Playa says, I would never lie to you. And let me tell you a secret. I would sell any of you for a Wendy's Frosty right here, right now. If Wendy's CEO Todd if Todd Howard came up and was like, "Hi, I'm Todd Howard. I have nothing to do with Wendy's, but I work on Fallout games that aren't as good as Fallout New Vegas. And will you sell me one crew member for one Frosty?" I would say, "Yes, here's Snake." I wouldn't sell none of you except Wilkins. Understandable, I would do the same. You're a poof-looking head ass. How dare you, peanut butter? Meowdy, Bits, how's the trip so far? I'm glad Bits didn't get detained. That's what I'm real happy about, honestly. The fact that he came in here to tell me he's alive. Who here likes Hamilton? I like Hamilton. We lost radio for like an hour in the trip, and I sang, me and Matt sang a one-man edition of Hamilton on the drive. We had 12 hours. It was fine. We all got one thing we'd sell out for. I'd sell y'all out for lasagna. Tricks on you, Todd Howard. I'm not as worth much as a Frosty. You can't sell me for a Frosty. I'm not worth a Wendy's Frosty. It's a fucking dollar. So glad I didn't get detained. Is this a bad time to come in? No. No, Galaxy Pizza. Meet Galazy. They almost were Galaxy, but they spelled it wrong. Welcome. Don't mind that I'm writing Snake Fuck Island. This is a completely different thing I was talking about earlier. Don't worry about it. I was talking how I would sell any of you for a Wendy's Frosty. Anyway, I'm really glad my niece didn't steal any of the snakes from Snake Fuck Island. I will say that. I was worried she would put them in her... Because I was trying to teach her to put them in Matt's pants. And because 5-year-olds are impressionable. And if you teach them... Oh, fuck, I forgot to tell you guys, she fucking betrayed me. So, like, she was like, "You want to play water balloons, Auntie Wazzy?" And I was like, "Wookies." And I was like, "Yeah, I want to play water balloons with you. Let's make a plan to throw water balloons at only Uncle Matt and your dad." And so she was like, "Okay." And she even drew a picture of me and her throwing water balloons at her dad and Uncle Matt. And like... And then we go out to play water balloons. Guess what the little 5-year-old cunt does? She fills the water balloon, turns directly to me, and just starts nailing me with water balloons. And I'm like, "We had a truce, you little idiot!" She fucking betrayed me. I'm so mad. I'm so mad about it. So then I took the entire bucket of water and I dumped it on her head. Because she betrayed me. You don't betray me in a water balloon fight, or I will dump the entire bucket of water on your 5-year-old head. Anyway, Trip's been on the road for 16 hours. Oof, Bits. Wazzy, does your Popeyes got the pickle lemonade or fried pickles? Sour, I don't even know if we have a Popeyes. I'm going to be real with you, Sour. I don't know if I have a Popeyes. I'd sell y'all out for legs. Hamilton gave me a musical theater face. Selling people? Listen. Galaxy, I don't know what to tell you. I would sell any of you for a Wendy's Frosty. Guys, I'm lost in this conversation. Don't teach the children to put snakes in Matt's pants. He didn't do anything. Be nice to him. Children are evil. Wazzy, it sounds like she's learning. I'm basically the same kind of aunt as Wazzy. I would do the same. No, see, this is the thing about children. Children love to be in on secrets. So if you tell a child you're going to do a secret plan to water balloon Uncle Matt, they love that shit. What you don't expect is that they're going to fucking betray you and hit you in the face with a water balloon. Okay? Because then you got to take a bucket and drop it on their stupid 5-year-old head. I'll do it again. If she ever sees this video, you betrayed me. You were 5 and you betrayed me. Yes, basically me whenever I team up with anyone. Literally my niece, when it was a baby, would only be happy when I was in pain. Wyoming Department of Trans Driver Services. Wazzy, she's 5. Did you respect her to remember with a water balloon pan? Yes, because she drew it. We talked about it. We have Popeyes. No pickle lemonade, though. I'll betray Wazzy in a water balloon fight. Yummy pickle beet juice. I've never seen a Popeyes, so they're obviously not real. Danny, you are so right. I can't say I wouldn't do something similar. My friend's kid, when he was in preschool, we were playing an NES fighting game. I was also letting him win, and I started trash talking, so probably whooped his ass and got real mad. No, I'm going to be real. The 5-year-old was like, Auntie Wazzy, can we play Mario Kart? And I was like, yeah, we could play Mario Kart. So she... Fun fact about 5-year-olds, they don't know how to fucking play Mario Kart. I don't know if you guys have ever been around a 5-year-old, but they don't know shit about Mario Kart. And so I was sitting there, and I'm like, I can't just let her win, right? Because, like, she's 5. Like, so of course I annihilated her. We're only doing 50cc. She's 5. She has the little thing on her car that makes it so she stays on the track, and she's got the, don't spray me. I'm talking about beating a 5-year-old in Mario Kart. She's got this stupid thing that like makes her stay on the track, and the stupid auto advance thing where you don't have to hit the A button to drive. And I'm like, am I supposed to lose to a 5-year-old playing Mario Kart? Because I didn't want to hurt her feelings, but also I'm like, how do you lose at Mario Kart? Like, I genuinely had no idea how to let this child win Mario Kart. So I just annihilated her. And then, you know, and then I told her, I was like, oh, look, you got 12. That's better than 1. 12 is more than 1. Good job, child. And so she thought she was the best at Mario Kart because she had the bigger number. And that's, you know, that's how things happen sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta lie to a 5-year-old. Popeye's the character. Just saw a Kickstarter for cryptid playing cards. They have a sexy Fresno Nightcrawler. Yes, I've seen that. They've been putting him on r/cryptids. Damn, 5 years old, not know how to play Mario Kart? Damn, you must not know how to play Mario Kart then, Wazzy. No, Toxie, why are you like this? You eat the controller. You must first give the illusion they were going to win, then destroy the child. Was he giving her 5-year-old niece trust issues? You drive backwards. That's just mean. I'm competitive, so I almost never let my nephew win, and he gets super upset. Yeah, I did that with my friend's kid. I hit him with a blue shell. What? She's 5. This is an actual real conversation I had with a 5-year-old. Sorry, I just got off this fucking vacation, so I want to tell you guys all this stupid shit. We're in the car, and we're driving home from her dance practice, and she's like, I want you to stay as many days as I have fingers and toes. And I was like, child, I can't stay 20 days here. And she's like, I want you to stay that many days. And I was like, 20 whole days, right? And she's like, yeah. And then she pauses for a second. She goes, you want to hear how hard? Wilkins! Bye, Wilkins. She's just like an idiot. She's like, you want to hear how high I can count? And I'm like, yeah, I guess. So this 5-year-old just sat there the entire drive and just was like, 1, 2, and it sucked. Because I had to sit there and go, good job, buddy. And she just sat there and counted all the way up to like 70. Which I don't know if that's good for children. I don't know a damn thing about children. Anyway, Aztec says, fun fact, the Fresno Nightcrawler. I have a Fresno Nightcrawler crochet pattern. Oh, that's dope. I got to draw an undead artist drawing a sus skeleton. So you want a skeleton with a fat ass? Is that what we're doing, Plague Doctor? I guess that's what we're doing. Asked his mom if it was okay if I kicked his ass in Mario Kart, and she said yes. I think it's... Listen... I know you're supposed to be nice to children. I know you're supposed to, like, oh, sorry, this, I'm supposed to be drawing a skeleton artist. I forgot. We all sit like this. This is a real artist hours. Kydra knows what I'm talking about. This is real artist hours. We all sit like this. True, me. That's why I could never work with children. You're supposed to let them win in things, but also I don't think you should let children have a big head. So I think every once in a while you should destroy a child in Mario Kart or Pokemon. You should destroy at least one child in a video game. No, 70 is really good for a 5-year-old. I have no idea. I volunteered with kids, and one kid with ADHD once stole my boot, and I had white socks on this day. Kids are evil, can confirm. Babies are born with big heads, though. Shrimp. No, stop calling me out like this. No, this is a true thing. Every artist does this. Every artist has no spine. I would say I feel bad for Snake, because they'll go to Snakefuck Island and still be a virgin. Exactly. Let him win several games, and then he started talking shit. You're about to learn. I will destroy children in Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, see, I just had an idea. Why don't we do Nacho Libre approach and become luchadors? Because luchadors don't make a lot of money, I feel. I don't
Can you
feel that's a
remember the
good
tallest man
money-making
you've ever
scheme.
seen?
Shrimp back check. God damn it. Listen. I curl my legs up when I draw. Galaxy Pizza, I can't sit normal. If I'm not sitting cross-legged, I get antsy. That's a real, true thing. Matt, you can't steal my joke. I feel like I get injured far too much to be a luchador. No, it's fine. That will just be your new injury. No, I like my shrimped spine. Alright, I'm going to draw the fattest ass skeleton you've ever seen. Ah, God, I don't know how to do this. Alright, hold on. This is the part the skeleton's drawing. It's very much a symptom of ADHD. Wazzy, that's a symptom of ADHD. Listen, you bastards! Everything you fucking tell me is a symptom of ADHD. Oh, Wazzy, you spell your name with an A. That's a symptom of ADHD. Oh, Wazzy, you fucking drink water. That's a symptom of ADHD. Shit, man, you guys sound like fucking cancer diagnosis. Oh, Wazzy, you fucking breathe. Don't you know you can get cancer that way? You fuckers, like... You fuckers come in here and, like, tell me that everything I do is a symptom of ADHD. It's not. It's fucking not. I mean, you also go the other route of not doing a funny sitcom that somehow lasts 6 seasons. You're telling me Shrimp checked this spine? Man, fuck you. I'm Little is your guy. The butt is a heart. You breathe. That's a sign of ADHD. I am cancer. You can actually get cancer from breathing. You can get cancer from just existing. You're like Voltron. That's a sign of ADHD. Once he has ADHD. Fun fact, oxygen is slowly killing you. $1 million idea. New TV show. Younger Sheldon. Womb Sheldon. Toddler Sheldon. Thanks, crew. I hate all of this. I don't like any of these. Pre-cum Sheldon. You're drawing this as a sign of ADHD. Showering is a sign of depression. Your life is AI. I mean, what? Listen, I do shower a lot. I don't know if you guys know that. This is a fun fact. I fucking love showering. If I don't shower every day, I'll lose my mind. Old folks home, Sheldon? Oh, Wazzy, Appa got his shit rocked by one of my kittens. Appa was being a little shit and barking at Link when Link decided to scratch his nose like a badass. Aww. Old man Sheldon. It's just him in his 90s sprouting 90s nonsense. Wrong. Liking Voltron is not a sign of ADHD. It's a sign of having bad taste. 6 feet under, Sheldon. Ace goes, I'm going to blend myself. Lonely people take hot showers just to feel something. That's not true. I shower every morning because if I don't, I won't wake the fuck up. God damn it. Blending Ace. Once you're going to need a bandage for that one. Shrimp posture isn't a sign of ADHD. You're just realizing you're not real. You fuckers tell me everything I do is a sign of ADHD, and I don't think it is. Because I'm going to tell you something. I don't have ADHD. I'm heteronormative, okay? I'm so fucking... What's the brain version of heteronormative? It has a word. Ooh, keys. It has a fucking word. Normative brain. I can't remember what it's called. But basically, my brain works perfectly normally fine. A new game show idea. Will it blend? You get distracted by keys. Big robot man. No, you have ADHD. You're not fucking Dr. Kydra. You draw people pregnant. You don't have a doctorate in doctor shit. You have a doctorate in how many asses you could draw fat, okay? I mean, unrelated to ADHD, you can't read well. That's dyslexia. That's different. And I don't have that either. I told you guys, I'm just stupider on stream. Okay? For some reason, as soon as you hit the go live button on the OBS, your brain stops working. That's just how it is. Did you ever give that test to your doctor? No, and I shan't. I mean, unrelated to ADHD, you just can't read. Yo, Jimmy and I are in sync, Lamau. Have you turned in your ADHD test to your doctor? I don't even know where my ADHD test is. And I don't think I legally have to, because I don't think they care. Because, that's the thing. At the end of the day, I get free health care, so it doesn't matter anyway. Wazzy's like, Sheldon, my mother had me tested. I'm normal. No, my mother didn't have me tested. I went to the doctor and I said, can I have the piece of paper that checks if you have ADHD? And then he said, yeah, sure. And he gave me it. I see the drawing of I made of my friend last night. Are they pregnant? Do you eat keys? No, I don't eat keys. I collect them, if anything. I've never eaten a key in my life. Unless it's like one of those sour soothers that kind of look like a key. They say they're sour soothers. But, they look like keys. Girly to a trip to Jupiter. Lando, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, hooked on phonics, Swazi, Boku no Pico Toxic here. No, excuse you, Snake. I told you guys, I got kicked out of Hooked on Phonics because I was too smart for Hooked on Phonics, okay? There were too many dumb people in Hooked on Phonics, and I was the smartest of the dumb people, so they didn't let me go to Hooked on Phonics because they kicked me out because I'm smarter. So, Hooked on Phonics didn't work for me because they kicked me out because I was too smart and there were dumber people that needed the help. We didn't have the school funding. Stop rubbing it in our America's faces that you have free healthcare, you smelly gremlin. I want free healthcare. Bitch, I got 3 doctors. And I pay for only one of them. That's the therapist. You gotta pay for therapist here. It's real stupid. Sometimes you gotta pay for therapy. What the fuck is a doctor, man? It's somebody who tells you how to do your brain good. Well, I was even head to bed, getting tired. Also, I did submit art requests. I saw our arsonist, but as you could see, I've only got 3 art requests done today, so I can't guarantee anybody's getting done. Leslie, that's it. I cursed you with static electricity. Anytime you touch a doorknob, it's gonna shock you. Joke's on you. That already happens whenever I pet Tattle. She is a staticky little bitch. I don't have a brain, so I guess I don't need a doctor. At least you're back. I am back. In Norse mythology, if you die in battle, or during coitus, it's an immediate free pass to Valhalla. Wazzy, did Froggy go on the trip with you? No, Froggy is in Jersey. Matt went on the trip with me. So fun fact, the child that I beat in Mario Kart, I have no relation to them. They're actually Matt's niece. And so they are going to be tall, unfortunately. They are unfortunately tall for a 5-year-old. They're uncomfortably tall. And I don't like that. And I even told them, I was like, because they were like, they're sitting there and they're like, are you short? And I was like, well, I'm taller than you, child. And she was like, am I going to be taller than you? And I was like, probably. One day you will be tall. And she's like, I'm going to be tall like Uncle Matt. And I was like, you fucking little piece of shit. I didn't know your cat was a Pokemon. Tattle, okay, I left for 10 days. We had a cat sitter come in. I come back, Tattle's got like fucking like half chewed cat food in her mouth. She's got a mat on her neck. She's got poop on her butt. She's a fucking mess. This was not my cat sitter's fault. She's just a gross little goblin. She got something sticky in her tail. I don't know what she did. She's a fucking idiot. She somehow did this all herself. It was just a little mat in her neck, but still. Wazzy, how tall are you, though? Slightly taller than a 5-year-old? I'm 5'4", which is way taller than a 5-year-old. I don't know how tall this 5-year-old is. I'm going to be honest. I didn't, like, fucking measure or anything, like. But she's going to be fucking tall. How the fuck do you die during coitus? Seems like a weird pass to Valhalla. Heart attack? Tattle's just a goober. Tattle sounds like a hot mess. As tall as 4 5-year-olds? 5'4", you're shorter than Vegeta. She's 5 apples tall. We talked about this. I'm kidding, Lamau. I'm going to drown you guys in a bathtub with my own bare hands. I'm gonna fucking put you guys in a bathtub with like 5 inches of water. And joke's on you. There's too much of us to drown. Jesus, Lamau. I'm gonna dump an entire bucket of water on your head. We just wiggle around. I was gonna say, I'd like to see you try. Thank you, I needed a shower. You guys are my Make-A-Wish kids. You guys are my little Make-A-Wish kids. And I come out here and I draw your fucking Make-A-Wish art requests. And then I say, good luck, idiots. How do you get to drown us if you can't reach us? Imagine 12 dudes being drowned by Wazzy. Are we dying? I mean, we're all dying at different rates. Let's be honest, some of us are just faster and better at dying. Wazzy's our John Cena. My last wish. Wait, I'm dying? Oh, fuck yeah, finally. You guys just gotta be better at dying. Because we're all dying at some point. Alright, now I'm gonna make a shiny ass. Can't die till GTA 6 comes out. My last comment was a joke. It better have been, Soren. You guys aren't allowed to die until I tell you you may. That's the rules. That's the fucking rules. Because if you don't, then I'm gonna be sad. Like, you know how we don't see Trickster anymore? That makes me sad. I don't know if Trickster's dead or not. If anybody ever sees Trickster, let me fucking know. Alright? Because you guys legally have to tell me if you're dying. Or when Persona 6 comes out, which is not going to happen for a very long time. Unfortunately, yeah, Persona 6 is not coming out anytime in the near future. Anyway, here's a skeleton artist drawing a butt. I'll probably die in an electrical explosion. I think Valiant's going to accidentally set off a firework. It was a joke. I keep those kind of thoughts eternal. I mean, on the good side of the news, Persona 5, The Phantom Thieves, is getting an English release, which is awesome. I'm not jazzed about it. Wazzy, I'm dying. Oxygen is lethal. Listen. As far as we know, we're currently all immortal. None of us have died yet. So all of us could possibly be immortal. If I disappear, no one would notice. We would notice. I notice when everybody leaves. Trickster, ASJ, who came back for a while, Pinecone, fucking Bubby died for a while but came back. It's just because school ate them. Who else do I miss? I think I saw Delta earlier today, actually. But yeah, there's lots of people I miss. I really hope I do not die in the Final Destination style like death. You don't want to be hit by a log falling off a logging truck. That's really the only Final Destination death I can remember. I feel like there's more Final Destination deaths, but none of them were as impactful to me. Lethal, you say, like Lethal Company. We would notice if you were here. Tanning bed death. Did that happen in Final Destination? I don't remember. God, there's a lot of art requests. All right, we'll try this one. Vending machine death. There's Final Destination death with the car engine. There's the Ferris wheel one. What the fuck was the Ferris wheel death? We should watch Final Destinations, you guys. That should be this upcoming Friday's fucking next Friday's watch-a-thon. We can either watch Mickey 17 or we can watch a Final Destination. Your guys' choice. Everybody needs to see a Final Destination. We would notice if you don't show up and chat well. You're right. We would worry about you. Like broken kidneys. Broken kidneys I worry about, but they always come back to say I live. So I'm like, yay! No, I don't want to. That would be fun. I think we should watch it. What about for October? I have no idea what we're going to do for October. Hey, Wesley, I'm sorry to say this, but I must leave. I hope you continue having a blessed night. Sorry I couldn't stay. That's okay. You have a fun time. I mean, Final Destination Bloodlines just released at a theater, so it would probably be good for us. You guys can choose whichever one you want to watch. Those are your two options right now. You get Mickey 17 or you get a Final Destination. We should make a crew Final Destination movie. What we should do is watch all the Final Destination movies, and then we do an assignment stream where I assign you guys a Final Destination death. Because I'm weird like that. Because why the fuck wouldn't I assign you guys random ass shit all the time? Also, don't forget, Monday is the Pokemon assignment stream, the Pokemon badge one, where I am going to give you guys a badge and a ace Pokemon, and a rule to follow for your badge, and you guys are going to make a Pokemon team. Why? Just because I decided, and to me, it's fun. Can I get the logging highway death? I better not get the tanning bed death. Wilkins would be making a sandwich of hot grilled cheese, and he gets his face run into a refrigerator, and the freezer falls on him. What's Mickey 17? Is that the Body Double movie? That's the movie where a guy signs up to go to space to be an expendable, where he dies constantly and gets revived. It's got Robert Pattinson in it. And then eventually there's 2 Robert Pattinsons. And then hijinks ensue. So, it's a pretty good movie. I made Poops watch it. It's not my favorite movie of all time, but it's good. I call dibs on the stupidest death. That's way too many Robert Pattinsons. Well, there's technically 18 Robert Pattinsons that get made, but we don't have to see all 18 Robert Pattinsons. That's the nice thing about the movie. So, Expendables in space. How is Poops doing? Poops is doing okay. I talk to them tomorrow. Wednesday is our Wazzy Wednesday. Fun fact, so you guys know I don't stream on Wednesdays. Those are my development days where I work hard on shit that you guys don't see, and I try to become a better artist and content creator on those days in the morning. And then in the afternoon, me and Poops talk online while we work on stuff. And that's called Wazzy Wednesday. And it happens almost every Wednesday. We do shit. So, yes, I see them tomorrow. Also, hi, Oromoth. I mean, I haven't been writing fan fiction recently, as I actually just been working on ideas for a shonen. That's fair. I haven't been working recently because I got fucking sick, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was supposed to work today, and I didn't. I finished 2 commissions, and then I was like, I'm done. They weren't even commissions. They were the winners of the meme contest. I finished the 2 winners of the last meme contest. And then I made the union rolls. And then I went downstairs and napped. And that was my fucking day today. I should have done something useful today. I have a video I want to get out for next month, because next month is Pride Month. And I want to get a video out for it. And I don't think it's going to happen. I might have to come out in July. And you guys are going to be like, Wazzy, Pride Month is over. And I'm going to have to be like, shh, shut up. But, you know, that's how my stupid ass works. And then tomorrow I'll probably sleep in tomorrow too. Because it's Wazzy Wednesday, so. What I've been normally doing on Wazzy Wednesday is, like, trying to be better, like, at art, so. I mean, on the bright side, at least you get more done than the Froggy and Banana. I haven't been working recently because I've been on a trip to my sister's graduation. I'm severely behind on work for my schooling, and the year ends in, like, 10 days. Oopsie poopsie! Question, what's the best place to nap? Bed or couch? You got 2 drawings, which is productive. Kind of. I don't feel like I was productive. Anyway, the best place to nap is the couch. So I sleep, I can't nap in my bed. I have to nap on the couch. And, like, I'm about to tell you guys something real fucking stupid, okay? Are you ready for this shit? How I nap on the couch is I have one of those recliners that you put your feeties up. So, like, when I nap on the couch, I sit on the couch and I, like, lean back as far as I can. And then I interlock my fingers and put them on my tummy. And then I just close my eyes. So when I wake up, my fucking hands hurt because they've just been sitting there interlocked for however many hours I've been napping. When you're gay, every month is Pride Month. That's true. I consider next month's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. That's good. No, 2 Tasted by Prime sub refreshing. You should sleep in. You're still recovering from being sick. That car is the best place to nap. No, I don't like napping in the car. I'm not a good car napper. I can nap in the car, but I don't like... It's not my preferred place. If I could nap somewhere other than the car, I would. I mean, I've been working on a campaign based off of JoJo Part 1. My idea is for players to go through each part of JoJo with new characters in each part, and they could affect the story. That sounds cool. Wazzy, would you play that Claire Obscura French game? Phoenix Wolf, do you guys want to tell... You guys want it? Okay. All right. I'm just going to... Why though? You sleep like Nosferatu. Anyway, I do want to talk about Expedition 33. I'm going to talk about Expedition 33, but in a non-spoilery way. Okay, does that work for everybody? Okay, so there's a game called Expedition 33. Oh boy. So, how do I say this without sounding awful? Okay, so I have a problem. My problem, is I have a weakness for certain types of characters. Here's my weakness for characters. They usually have to have darker hair, and they have to be fucking tragic sad boys. That's like my favorite, or girls. They can be girls, but that is my preferred character trope. So we made a joke because as we were looking at my tragic sad boys, we noticed that all these dark tragic sad boys usually have a sword. Not always, but often have a sword. And often sometimes have robot parts. Usually arms. So I made a meme about it on my Blue Sky. So Expedition 33 comes along, and here's this tragic sad boy, who fucking, he's got 2 swords, and he's got a robot arm, and dark hair, and he's age appropriate because he's 33 or some shit. So, fuck, I'm so fucked, you guys. Anyway, let me tell you about the plot of Expedition 33. So, the plot of this game is, and I'm going to keep it spoiler free, because I know a spoiler, but I'm not going to say it, because I haven't gotten that far in the game because Matt's playing it. There's a goddess. She wakes up every year. She writes down a number. She always writes the numbers going down. So she started at 100 and she's now down all the way to 33 or some shit. That's why the game's called Expedition 33. Anyway, anyone that's that years old dies. So when she writes 88, everybody who's 88 dies. When she writes 87, everybody who's 87 dies. Like she just keeps going down the list. And she just keeps killing. Okay? So here's my problems with this fucking game. So this goddess is writing down, so every year, we just saw 34, so everyone who was 34 fucking died. And then she wakes up and she writes 33, and now everybody who's 33 is gonna die. So she's gonna keep going down until she's at 1, and then everybody in the world is dead. Anyway, that's, for plot reasons, it makes sense. Just trust me on that. Anyway, here's the tragic backstory of the main character, Gustav, and I'm about to tell, or fucking, what's his name? It's not Gustav, is it? What the fuck?
I've grown old and
anyway, doesn't
infirmed.
matter. Listen, here's the point. So if you have a birthday, like in between the numbers, she just writes the number and you live. No, because anybody older than that also dies. So it's like if she writes 40, if you're 40 or older, you die. So anyway, Yeah, listen, there's a whole plot reason for it. Anyway, it is important. Listen, the important part here is that so the main character, his girl that he likes, she's about to die. And she knows it because, like, it's written right there on the board. They're like, oh, the next person's going to die. And it happens to be her age. So, and he dies the next year. So he's going to be, like, he's at the age where he's like, oh, I don't die this year, but I die next year, right? So he's like, I'm going to use my last year to go on an expedition to try to stop this bitch. That's his plan. But not before the girl he likes dies this year. But this is what pisses me off, because it doesn't say you have to be the age to go on the expedition. You could go on this stupid expedition to try to stop this painter lady from painting a number at any point in time in your life. So before his girlfriend dies, he doesn't go on this expedition. But when he's about to die, he goes on the expedition. And it's like, you selfish prick. You could have gone on this expedition last year to try to save the girl you care about. But no, he purposely waits till it's almost his turn to die to go. And then he has the audacity to act real sad about it and be like, my girlfriend's dying. I'm so sad that in this world she has to die. I'm real boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And I'm like, you fucking selfish prick. You could've fucking went last year on this goddamn expedition to try to save her. But no, you decided to wait until you were gonna die to go. Anyway. I won't tell you guys spoilers of the game, but there's a reason why the numbers are written down the way they are, and it's real stupid and it's annoying, and I won't tell you guys, but man, Pearl really didn't love her. But was he? It's future me problem. Maybe he was waiting to die so he could be with her. Procrastinated a bitch too close to the sun. I know, but he's real sad about losing her. Like, he's like, oh man, I don't know. I think her name's Claire or some shit. I didn't even pay attention. Matt'll probably like write it in the comments right now or some shit. Like, Gustav was real sad. He's like, oh, my lady love about to die. Wah. And then the fucker is like, oopsie. Well, now that she's dead, I'm gonna go on an expedition to try to save my own ass. I know what too. Grief is a major motif in that game. I know that. It was Sophie. God, her name was Sophie. Anyway, everybody, I'm just saying that if a big old bitch paints the number of your birth on a wall, it's probably not a good idea. Anyway, the game is really pretty. What else can I say about it? The game's really pretty. The fighting style looks pretty dope. I'm still in the middle of playing Metaphor ReFantazio. So that's where my head's at right now. Matt's playing Expedition 33. I'm playing Metaphor ReFantazio. Which also has death as a main theme. Like, every time you turn around, someone's kid is dead. That's a big thing in that fucking game. Got my burger and Prada Frosty. The music is pretty good. And also it's French. Which is not like a selling point or anything to it. It just kind of shows like how sad he is. I'm still playing Nier Replicant. Pooh, French. But yeah, it's a pretty game. You can fight a mime in it. It's one of those where it's like, when you look at it, you're like, oh, this is French. This is a very French game. But it's pretty. The story seems pretty interesting. When are we calling Matt this stream? I don't know. I don't have anything to call Matt about. We can call Matt, but I don't have anything to call Matt about. I could tell him I could call him to be like, moisturize your tattoo. Just because it's new. Also, crew, don't forget, if you have a tattoo, don't forget to moisturize it. They even have French outfits in Expedition. They do. If you beat up a
Can you
mime, they
remember
give
the
you a
tallest
baguette
man
as
you've
a
ever
weapon.
seen?
One more thing to unite the world, hating on the French. I'm sorry, Matt got a tattoo. This is Matt's second tattoo that he's gotten. Matt had a tattoo before this, but this is his second one. How long have I been fucking gone? I've been gone for 10 days, so that's why I'm yapping a lot. I'm trying to remember what other stupid adventures I had while I was gone that I can tell you guys about. I went to a really old antique store. Like, it was like, this building was so old, it was leaning a little. Like, it was an uncomfortable lean. I'm going to let Matt decide if he wants to show you guys his tattoo. But that's on Matt. I'm not out here. I know it's a very sentimental one. I'm a very sentimental tattoo kind of person. All my tattoos have deep sentimental value. I don't get a tattoo just to fuck around. I gotta have it in my fucking little Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the Cards when I get a tattoo. Oh, Ozzy, I got an armadillo from Armadillo, Texas. Oh, dope. Leaning Tower of Antiques. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I have 3 tattoos, but all of them mean something to me, obviously. I want to get 2 more. There's 2 more tattoos I want to get. I just haven't. We did a lot of text memes while you were gone. We will go through all the memes, including the ones while I was gone. When the stream is done, which might be soon, but bold of you to say when you have Parappa the Rapper tattoo behind your left eardrum. Wait, what the fuck? Listen, I have respect for Parappa the Rapper, but what the fuck? That's not even a safe place to get a tattoo. Also, here's Kakashi drinking that gross ass fucking Sprite tea that looks like literal poop water. I wish I was kidding. I remember one of my friends asked for a tattoo of Mara from Persona and is proud of it. Hey, Mara's a dope fucking Persona. If I was gonna get a Persona tattoo, it would probably be of Jack Frost. Haha, Kakashi's drinking poop water. Whatever you say, I want, say whatever you want. My opinions are validated. Have no idea who Parappa is, but I do know him and Daffy Duck singing, I slammed my penis in the car door. Hee-ho! I love Jack Frost. Probably my favorite person. That and Mothman. I also really like Mara. If I ever got my hands on that $400 Mara statue, man, I would be living. That's how I know. That's how we'll know I made it as a person. That's how we'll know I'm successful. When I have enough disposable income to buy that fucking $1,000 Mara statue. Wazzy completely glossed over Matt's thing in chat. I know you have a pic on your phone. You could show it if you want to. I can come up and explain it as well. Well, fuck. We could wait till fucking. We'll wait till the end. God damn. I'm drinking Kakashi, being fucking gross and drinking poo water. I think I got one more art request in me. I'm gone tomorrow, and then Thursday I think I'm just talking, and then Friday Ryura has a takeover. But yeah. Wazzy, I have the Peak Battle Royale game that isn't Fortnite. Wazzy, are you gonna play that new Persona game that's coming out next month? It's free to play apparently, so I'm gonna play it too. No, because I have a gambling problem. So no. Doesn't matter if you think it's poop water. It's good enough idea that they made it a product. I win. Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. Oh, no, I know Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. I know that one. I'm aware of that one. Apparently, I learned mixing maraschino cherry syrup into Sprite is really good. That sounds fucking gross. My favorite Battle Royale game was Spellbreak. It got shut off. I'm eepy. Then go to bed, Ace. And because my opinion has been validated, I decided that I'm going to come out of the bad opinion corner, take one thing from your office and claim it as my own. Probably your stapler. No, I need that. Yeah, she says, that actually sounds pretty good. No, it fucking doesn't. That sounds gross as hell. He goes, no, I don't want to sleep. You, listen. If I have to go to bed so that I'm not sick anymore, you bastards got to do it too. Oh no, why would you jail the birthday guy? What's like knockoff Hooters? Like, cause like when you think about it, Hooters is just like American Host Club. Like when you think about it, a maid cafe in America is just Hooters. So, like, what's a good Hooters knockoff? Saggies, Moosters, Tutors. Big White Bear Legal Name 18 goes, sleep is good for you. Woozers, Fooders. I gotta make it that you guys are holding spaghetti. Big Naturals. Hooters actually predate maid cafes, I believe. I don't think that's true. I feel somebody should Google that. I don't think that's fucking true. We're on ads anyway, so I'm going to talk about the history of Hooters while on ads. According to all known laws of aviation, bees should not be able to fly. But when they do fly, they fly down to Hooters for their all-you-can-eat chicken wings and celery sticks that you can dip in ranch. But nobody really eats the celery sticks. They just look at them and go, I don't want this. Have you ever wanted to taste an overly cooked fucking chicken wing? Then come on down to Hooters, where you can be happy with all of our beautiful waitresses. That's right, Hooters is going out of business. So we've decided to team up with the Bee Movie to bring a promotional event like never seen before. Have you ever wanted to fuck a bee? Well, how about boobies? Down here at Hooters, we believe in two things: overcooked chicken nuggets and boobs. And also the shortest shorts you've ever seen in your life. Do you want a girl to feign interest in you? Come on down to Hooters. We'll give you the best service you can imagine from a fucking girl who's tired of being sexualized 8 hours a day. She's been on her feet. Her ass is out. She's fucking cold as shit. She's tired of assholes like you. Fucking come on down. We've got the beautiful best boobies you'll ever see. Now with Jerry Seinfeld. He was in the Bee Movie, right? I can't remember. I feel it was Jerry Seinfeld in the Bee Movie. That's not the point. The point is the crossover between the Bee Movie and Hooters. Barry B. Benson tells you to eat your fucking chicken wings. Twin Peaks, a real place with better food. From what I hear, is nicer waitresses. I forgot to tell you, when I went to the doctor's to get my blood work done, found out I apparently have my veins roll around. when they stick the needle in there. Oh yeah, that's a common thing, dude. Damn, a history of Hooters again? Wait, does Hooters have all-you-can-eat wings? I don't know. Let's just stop quoting the B movies. The Hooters mascot is an owl. Hooters' first waitress was Mama Hooter. So the Permanent May Cafe was established in 2001, and Hooters opened in 1983. No one wants to fuck a bee. No, I want to go to Goth IHOP. Femboy Hooters and Goth IHOP. I'd like to sleep, Wazzy, but I'm replacing my Joy-Con stick because I don't trust Nintendo to fix it. Oh yeah, don't do that. Just replace it yourself. Whoa, it just got cut out that I heard spit on her feet and then nothing. I'm so nervous and confused. What the fuck? Whoever said that? Because she goes, what did I just come back to? I'm talking about the Bee movie. I'm talking about the Hooters and the Bee movie crossover. God, listen, I'm a marketing genius here. I think we need more crossovers with things. Okay, I think Toxicure needs to cross over with Megamind, not the new Megamind. That shit never happened. We don't talk about that. We need more wacky, crazy crossovers with things. Like, I know what you're thinking. Minecraft movie X, fucking McDonald's. No, too tame. We need the weird shit. We gotta get the weird shit out here. I tried the Bee movie game. It was unironically peak. We need a crossover with the Croods. The Bee movie. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. We don't talk about Megamind 2. That's the black sheep. Minecraft movie already happened to have a collab with McDonald's. I know. That's why I said that's a baby maneuver. We need better shit. We need Hooters Bee movie. Okay? Nothing will bring people into Hooters more than the Bee movie crossover. Do you have a failing business? Snake Fuck Island would probably be a lot better if we gave it a crossover with, like, I don't know, Paw Patrol or some shit. The Bee movie is mid. The Bee movie is dead. I think you guys are not open to my brilliant marketing plans. We need shorter shorts. Oh my god, did you see they changed some ads for the Minecraft movie to take out and replace the chicken jockey scene? It's okay, it's still Old Man Yowie. What matters is that it's still Old Man Yowie. No crossover will ever surpass the masterpiece. That's a Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. Why don't we cross over with the anime gacha game? You only have to code for exclusive character if you spend over $1,000. Oh, see, now you're thinking with Portals, Snake. This is great. What is Old Man Yowie? Shh, don't worry about it, Snake. Or Ace, don't worry about it. Like I said, guys, we just need to become more unscrupulous. We just need to lose our morals a little bit. Everyone is here. All 12 of my dudes is here. Lilo and Stitch crossover with Kim Possible would beg to differ. Why are you like this? I don't know. Because I'll tell you why I'm like this. I didn't get enough attention as a child. And now you guys have to deal with all my fucking harebrained ideas that I've been thinking for the past 30 years. Nobody's listened to me for 30 years. For 30 years of my life, I was born without a face. And no one listened to me ever. Now, I've got 12 dudes hostage in my fucking basement. And now you guys are going to listen to my harebrained ideas. This is like that one episode of Sonic Boom. That's a parody of that one show that I don't know what it is. But like, where the guy traps Sonic in his basement And then he's like, Sonic, you now have to read my fan fiction. Like, that's what you guys are. You guys are trapped in my basement with me, listening to my weird ideas that I say in my head. Soundalad, stop gifting subs. I'm fucking out here trying to talk about something. What was I talking about? Sour, you made me forget what the fuck I was talking about. What was I talking about? Something about Sonic, I think. Anyway, Sonic Boom is a good show. I think that was the point of what I was trying to do. Stop giving out subs. I'm trying to be a scientist here. Understood. I will start robbing blood banks. They have to have some sort of money back there in the bank. There's bank in the name. I only started to exist 22 years ago. Wait, where the hell did you even come from? You weren't here last time I joined stream. Who, Danny? Danny's been here a hot minute. What are you fucking talking about? Danny's been here. Danny's in charge of the fucking... Danny's got a job now. What the fuck you mean, Oromoth? Danny's been here a hot minute. Danny fucking controls the inventory and makes sure Kakashi doesn't get any gel pens. You mean the horror movie Misery? Maybe. I don't know. Matt, what am I talking about? I'm going to call Matt. You guys wanted a call to Matt. You guys are getting a call to Matt.
Hello?
Hi, Matthew.
Hi.
Are you listening to stream?
For the most part, yeah, I'm like 8 seconds behind.
Okay,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I talking about?
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Can you recap like the last little bit here just so I make sure I'm...
Okay, so there's a Sonic Boom where that's based off another story where Sonic breaks his leg and then that Sonic fan lets him live in his house and makes him listen to his
Misery.
Sonic fan fiction. What is that actually?
That's Misery by Stephen King.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because it was Kathy Bates and she fucking shattered a dude's legs with a fucking a sledgehammer and 2x4s.
That's not how you do it. You run them over with a car.
Trust me, it's one of those visceral things in movie history. Like, I'm cringing thinking about it right now. Like, it sucks. But yeah, no, it was Kathy Bates and she did a phenomenal job in that.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for knowing what the fuck I was talking about.
Oh, no worries.
Crew says hi.
Hi, crew.
Okay, bye. I'm going to finish this art and then I'll wrap up stream and you can talk about your tattoo if you want.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Anyway, apparently it was Misery. Have I been in a coma like 30 years? I probably lost my hall monitor position too, then have I? Wazzy should know she hit Crew with her car all the time. I was right the entire time. Moth is from another universe. Aramoth, I don't know what happened to you, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, the point of the story is you guys are here like the movie Misery. I'm gonna break your legs with my car though instead. I think breaking legs with cars is better because then you get a clean break and then it heals nicer. So remember when I told you guys how to commit insurance fraud? Like if you want to just pretend to slip on like go to a very rich business and then pretend to slip on ice and then and be like, oh, I think I broke my leg. And then when you're out of eye shot of their camera, just get your friend to to put a 2x4 on your leg and then run over it and it'll cause a clean break in your leg and then you could sue the company for a shit ton of money. Holy shit, this is our new business idea. Who wants to break their leg? Can't break what's already broken. All right, I'm going to draw Danny because Danny apparently came from another universe or some shit. The nice thing about drawing Danny is he's got a lot of Ryura hair, so it's like, it's easy. Remember when Ryura had hair before we stole his hair? So it's like easy to remember because it's kind of like Ryura's old hair. Haven't broken my leg yet. Sounds fun. You're in. Well, see, that's called insurance fraud, and people tried that in the past before it got banned. Yeah, it's only called insurance fraud if you get caught frauding. Duh. Ryura had hair, yeah. That's what we call Yu-Gi-Oh hair. You guys gotta be more open to my dumb ideas. I'm thinking there's a real lack of respect around here for dumb... I think you guys gotta start looking at my ideas more willingly. You guys gotta start being like, yo, actually, these might work. Why did no one ever want to commit scams with me? Why do you guys never want to do scams? Wait, I was supposed to have insurance before doing the fraud. He's the hall monitor. It's my literal job to stop people from breaking bones. No, it's not. And besides, if people break bones, you just leave that to Aztec and Big White Bear. That's their job. They're the nurse. It's a nurse and doctor. It's fine. You just leave it to them. Your job is to just make sure people don't run in the hallway. Now your idea would get us arrested or killed. I've never broken a bone, but I do have a scar on my arm from a shark bite. We should sue that shark. Hi, I'm Wazzy, attorney at law. Have you ever considered fucking suing marine wildlife? Well, now you can. Because it usually involves getting hurt. I don't listen to you. You're not my boss anymore. I just come around here to steal your chairs out of the dumpster. Well, these scams and in fraud require expensive bills afterwards. That's the shark I started it. Because I have depression and the energy, but I'm dealing with that. Oh God, we actually have some healthcare now. Just sue the ocean. Punched it in the face when I was 5. Saved a baby. No big deal. I don't know how to color anymore. God, I don't need to panic about people getting hurt. Listen, you guys are too tense. Why don't you come down to our new patent pending old lady hitting on machine that gives spaghetti out? Get your free sample of spaghetti. Down it. We don't have a good name for this yet. Down at our Hooters knockoff, which doesn't have a name yet. Name pending Hooters knockoff, where we're going to get a bunch of tips. Was you're like the unnamed nerd lawyer from the Phoenix Wright games. What is that supposed to mean? How about Gooners? Oh, that's a good one. Come on down to Gooners. We'll serve you spaghetti. Hi, fucking Ash and Sparrow. Come on down to Gooners. We got spaghetti. It's like Hooters, but better. Come on down to Gooners. Goon. We'll make it kind of more fancy. Hold on. We sell spaghetti. Instead of hot wings, we're known for our spaghetti. We'll make the ooh and ooners look like a butt. Ooh, gooners. Does that say goners or does that say gooners? I love spaghetti. Are those Hooter miniskirts on ferrets? No, they're worms on string. What's the outfit design? It's just orange booty shorts. Are the waitresses thick? The waitress and waiters are thick. We don't discriminate there. The waiters, the waitresses, and the waitums are thick in all areas. I go to a place called Gooners. Their Alfredo sauce is probably fire. Absolutely. Come on down to Gooners. We got the best Alfredo sauce in town. I asked my sister who works on a legal team, and she said we're good to go as long as none of us get caught. Exactly. So we can run over each other's legs with cars. Come come on down to Gooners. Anyway, here's Danny and Sir Kay. Sir Kay's got a fat ass of this. Some of you guys are going to have to get ass injections. I don't know how to tell you guys this. I don't know anything about like body modifications that are not like piercing or tattoos. But some of you are going to have to get ass injections, which I'm sure we can do at home. Like it's just like silicone that goes in your booty or some shit. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Big White Bear and Aztec will get on it. Don't worry about it. They're the medical team. I'm pretty sure we can ask them how to get big old booties. So some of you are just gonna have to get big old booties for the job. It's fine. Some of you have to work in the kitchen making the spaghettis, and then some of you have to get out there and get the tips. You can have big old titties. You can have big old booties. You can have big old whatever you want. Hands to carry spaghetti. If you got big hands, you got to work on the floor because you got to carry a bunch of spaghetti. Everything is legal if there's no cops around. Oh, Oz, you got a foxy lady. I got a fox lady interested in our company for the Tinky Foundation. Why are we doing this again? Is this for a Wendy's Frosty? No, it's for money to buy Wendy's Frosties. I don't need ass injections. I already have a nice ass. Soren, you're on the floor. Everything's legal in New Jersey. The Hamilton phrase that is still not fully evacuated from my brain. Wuzzy, how do you scam someone to make them love you? You get big old booty injections. Is the new unqualified babysitter the spaghetti mines? Yes. I'm sorry. Children yearn for the mines. You all have to go work in the spaghetti mines unless you've got a fat ass. I'll be in the kitchen, but I do have big hands. I do fall things quite a lot, though. I can make bolognese to make both spaghetti and lasagna. Can I have a big nose? Yes, you can. To smell the spaghetti. Well, you can start by eating a shit ton of gluten. If that's not your cup of tea, then do a buttload of squats. Buttload of squats. I don't want to go work at the spaghetti hole. The marinara mines. I have saggy double D's. You're on the floor. I can make an ass-shaped cupcakes if I need. I'll be the head chef. Okay, so who will work there? We'll make a list. All of you have to work there. Either in the spaghetti mines, in the actual place, like as waiters, waitresses, or wait thems, and as cooks. All right, anyway, let's go through the art, and then we'll do the memes. Wait, can I cook? We have a big ice cream machine. I have big-ass hands. Who's a waiter? Who's a cook? Who's making bread? Some of you are in the spaghetti mines. Anyway, here's Gooners, our new idea. Our new business idea, do not steal. Here's Kakashi drinking fucking Sprite tea that looks like poop. I wish I was kidding. Here's Aztec throwing a birthday cake. I don't know who. I didn't draw who, but they're throwing it. Just gonna dance around in a costume and hope I don't have to go in the spaghetti hole. Here's a skeleton drawing a skeleton ass. New from the Tinky Foundation, Gooners. Here's the guy from Total Drama Island selling his new idea, Snake Fuck Island. And here's me with my friends. There's me, my Gudetama plush, my Rolly plush, and Poops, who looks like knockoff Poops right now. Don't worry about that. And then here's my warm-up art. Don't duck with me. I didn't get any art done today because I didn't have a co-host, and I'm sick. So I didn't get shit done today. I tried my best, but let's be real. I didn't get shit done. Let's go through the memes. We got a lot of memes today because I got to do all the old memes that we didn't do when I was on vacation. So let's open this up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, we did those. Okay. Me unionizing out of sheer spite for that statement. Was he telling us not to unionize? No unionization. Union stand strong. Union proud. We all in a union around here, bro. What do you guys normally do when I'm gone? Wait for you to get back? That's not true. Kakashi injured themselves, and I bet Ace ripped their pants. Here's my memes. Wazzy, tip, eat better sandwiches. Wilkins, I want tips on my animation. Me, leaves. Wazzy, vacation, telling Wilkins to not eat ungrilled grilled cheese. Wazzy on vacation without crew. That me. I was sad. I missed you guys. Hey guys, Wazzy B. Boku no Pico Toxic here. Not what I'm called. Hey guys, Wazzy. Not what I'm called. That's the continent of Asia. For those who don't know, my name was almost Asia. Wazzy saying she's just a little guy. Bit's trying to make Wazzy see her worth. Fuck that guy. Starting to watch the original Gundam with Ryura. Why does every high-tech spaceship have a... Why does this very high-tech spaceship have a boat wheel? Because it's the future! God, Snake, it's the future! Day 4 without Wazzy telling us to drink water with mountains of Red Bull. Since Wazzy's on vacation, no one's stopping me from drinking so much depression juice. God damn it, Ace! Danny, not drinking water tastes so good. Drinking White Monster. Dave redacted if Wazzy's screaming at me to drink plain water by putting fucking the Skittles, the Starburst, the Sunkist, and all the other fucking things you can put in water. Every medication she can find. Wazzy. That was me trying to get ready for today's stream. Wazzy, after finding out the members of the union, you're kicked out and you're kicked out. Flavored water is still water. Ryura, the Wazzy lore master. With crew looking up to them. I'm just a sweet little guy and you're mad. I am just a sweet little guy. Hey, Wazzy bad at games toxic here. Not what I'm called. Wazzy comes back from vacation. Chat, it's been 84 years. Wazzy doxing herself or making fun of a company. Welcome to Wazzy's Guild Post Club. That's right, Valiant. Get out there and work. We've decided it's called Gooners. Welcome, ladies. How can we serve you? Oh, that's beautiful. Charnard, 69 HP, Pokemon power, fire ass, mega explosion. Perfect, perfect. We're gonna sell fake Pokemon cards. When Wazzy says, you know what they say about dudes with hands? Timeline stops in judgment and concern. They can carry so many spaghettis. Wazzy, dress up as Genshin characters. Me and Genshin cosplay. That's a good Genshin cosplay. I'm ready to work, Wazzy. Or on Genshin Host Club. That's my favorite. The dark-haired sword boy. Is anyone surprised the dark-haired sword boy is my favorite? Anyway. Nobody likes huge hands. Some random guy with huge ass hands. Well, see, there's already bootleg Pokemon cards. Trade offer. I receive a Frosty. You receive Wilkins. I expected one of the worms to be dressed in the sexy outfit. Like Majima. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome to Snake Fuck Island. Oh, Snake. Oh, that's beautiful. I lost her to a boy with bigger fingers. I prefer to go to women-only clubs. What about Snake Fuck Island? Gooners is all equal opportunity. Genshin Host Club is where I would love to go. Wazzy, you know what they say about guys with huge hands? My brain. God, there's so many fucking memes. You assholes still have my permission to die. It's true. What Wazzy expects us to do when we die? Yeah, get the fuck back up. Yeah, get the fuck back. Walk it off, champs. Armuth, wait, who the fuck are you? Me? I've been here the whole time. You've been here 4 months or some shit. Calm down. And then, of course, regular memes. That's been our stream for the day. I don't think Matt posted a picture of his fucking... Oh, never mind. Here's Kydra's art, everybody. When you die, you just need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Exactly. Matt, if you want to come talk about your tattoo, now is the time. But I will leave that up to Matt. I guess I have to, like, bring it up if he does come up here to talk about it. Because you guys did ask to see it. So, let me just find a way. I guess I could put it in picture. Oh, hi, Matt.
I literally just took a picture of my arm right now.
No, I got a picture of it where like it was fresh and your hair was all shaved.
I put a right now picture of it.
I got it. Okay. Let me
you
bring it up for
remember the
crew
tallest
and then
man
Matt
you've
will
ever
talk
seen?
about it. Oh, he put it too.
Yeah, it's two
Boom.
pictures.
2 pictures. Here it is right now with the hair growing back because you have to shave it to get the tattoo. And then there it was when it was first done. So Matt, you want to talk about your tattoo and why your penguin has a fat ass?
Yeah, it's not a fat ass. It's fuck you. No, it's a mama penguin and a baby penguin, and the mama penguin has like a flipper over the baby penguin protecting it, and it's a tribute tattoo to me and my mom. Because I'm sure I've told people before on stream, and I'm sure Wazzy has, but my mom passed quite a few years ago, and her favorite animal was a penguin. So I got the penguin tattoos, and they're really cute, and it was meaningful to me.
Do you want to say who made the tattoo?
Yeah, it was actually my cousin. My cousin on my dad's side, funny enough. So, but she knew my mom for many, many years, and I thought it was really meaningful that someone who's blood related to me gave me a tattoo that was a tribute to someone who's blood related to me.
On Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah, on Mother's Day weekend. Or the Tuesday after, but yeah.
Still
Still.
kind of Mother's Day. Anyway, that's Matt. That's Matt's tattoo. Anyway, I'm gonna post your guys' art tomorrow. I'm fucking tired and I'm sick, so I'm a little sick guy. Don't duck with me. I'm a sick little guy. Anyway,
I'm gonna duck with you. Quack.
Don't stop
Quack.
fucking with me. Anyway, enjoy the stream, everybody. Go to Snake Fuck Island. Go to good old Snake Fuck Island. But yeah, I thank you guys so much for fucking hanging out with me. I'm gonna send you guys off on to an unqualified babysitter, to see who we got today to unqualifiedly babysit you guys.
Is there such a thing as a qualified babysitter?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like you get like somebody who's like, I'm real good at fucking like
Wrangling unruly children?
yeah. There's gotta be somebody that's like good at us. Anyway, is Bits qualified?
remember the
Bits is
tallest man you've ever
absolutely
seen?
not qualified
Bits is
at
like
all.
the least qualified.
Yeah, Bits is like, are you kidding? Bits, you think I would trade you guys for a fucking Wendy's Frosty? Bits would trade you for some fucking French fries.
Or some V-Bucks.
Bits would trade you guys for V-Bucks, honestly. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna send you guys off to it. Is Ramen qualified? Yeah, actually, Ramen actually did have a job where he was looking after kids. Anyway, crew, I'm off tomorrow, but I'm back on Thursday. I'm glad to be back. Yeah, we're gonna go raid, and I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for staying for stream. I will see you guys on Thursday. As a reminder, this coming up is going to be the last Friday stream for a while. We're going to be doing Riri's Takeover, and it's going to be the last Friday stream for a while because we're going to stop Friday streams, I think, just for my own mental health. And yeah, go check out the new fucking My Hero Academia video if you haven't seen it already. Until next time. Kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house. I will see you guys fucking on Thursday or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Fucking drink water and fucking get in the marinara mines, you fucking bastards. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon,
Again.
toxic extremes.
Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense.